This is
All
it,
right,
boys.
so give us a good old recap of where we left off on our Life is Strange 2 escapades.
I don't have to
Good
because the
sir.
game's gonna do it for us. But the last
Oh yeah, that's
episode,
right.
Oh shit.
we escaped from the cops from my grandparents' house because they somehow found out what we are. So now we're on episode 3, on the run once again. But I'll let the game recap for us, though.
I mean, if the last to be continued thing was any indication, sounds
We're
like we're
going
gonna
to a
have a.
weed farm.
He
That's
said it
right.
outright for us. I was
A
gonna try and say
fucking
something.
weed farm.
I was gonna
Once
try and
upon
be
a
cute and
time,
clever, but
in a
damn you, Blake, for taking away the momentum.
wild world, there were two wolf brothers living in their home lair with their papa wolf. They all lived happily together, but
Okay,
one
this
day,
suddenly turned into the Jungle Book.
hunters took their dad away.
I mean, that's how
So,
they did the last episode,
So
albeit
now the
it's been a
brothers were
while.
alone, and they had to find a new home. That's when the big brother discovered that the little one was not an ordinary wolf, but a super wolf. And then they worked together to learn how to use his power and to follow the rules for them. They discovered a secret hideout where they could train day and night. They were happy.
Oh, we're getting a superhero
The little
montage,
wolf
training
got
montage.
very sick, so they
Of
had to
course.
But
leave.
we already
What?
did.
On the way,
I mean,
a deadly
did
predator
we?
attacked them. But the little one destroyed it
well,
using his
technically,
power.
yeah, but, you know.
They decided to journey to the home of their nearby ancestors to seek help. Finally, the tired and hungry brothers made it to the home of their ancestors. The old wolves invited them to stay. They even took care of them. They were happy to have a safe, warm place to rest. The little wolf even made friends with a raccoon, and together they went on awesome adventures. Unfortunately, the hunters were hot on their trail and found them. But the old wolves helped the brothers escape. The brothers had nowhere to stay again, so they decided to
And of
keep
course, we
going
can
south
keep our identity secret
to
for
the
long.
distant homeland
of course
of their
not.
papa wolf.
Why would we? Actually, that Santa Filet's looking pretty fire. On Melancholy Hill? Gorillas? Are we serious?
One way to start it off.
That is some way to start this off. What? I know this song.
We finally found a pad to crash.
Hey man, don't interrupt the banger song like that.
Bro, copyright claim.
Hey man, that's on the game. You know, Fortnite makes it so you can't hear copyrighted music. This game's just behind the times. God, that's a throwback. That's a throwback. Plastic Beach was a good album. Just some straight
I was
up
about to say,
bangers.
are we more flashbacking?
I
That's exactly
mean,
what it is.
if done right, a flashback would be pretty good.
No way, you little
But that's if
shit.
done right.
Daniel, get your ass over here now.
Damn. Okay,
Oh,
that's
he
how
was
we.
looking for the porn stash.
Bruh,
He's so busted.
3 months before the incident. Let me see. The music's still playing.
Of course.
There we go.
Like I want to play fucking hide and seek. Isn't Daniel too old for bedtime stories?
It's the first time we're in Daniel's room.
Gift in line.
Literally every time you say Daniel, I think of Daniel
Daniel
San.
never got so close to proposing to her.
I can't wait for the last part of Cobra Kai and the new movie of Cobra Kai. I know we probably talked about it, but still the hype is so real.
Look, I'm just saying the fact that they are indicating to us that the Jackie Chan movie was canon.
No time for this.
That's bonkers.
Where are you?
So Jaden Smith could really show up in this movie. Which, don't get me wrong, if he was the main baddie of the movie, I would be hyped about that.
Whoa, hold on.
Let go! Stop it!
Dude, I told you to stay out of my room.
Ow! That hurt!
Yeah, I'm not fucking around anymore. Got it?
Shampoo.
Do you hear me,
Yeah,
Daniel?
what's that?
You shall not enter.
That's what they're calling it
room.
these days?
Watch out, man.
You started it, dickhead!
Well, look, it's not like he could shove a Tide
Are
Pod
you
in the kid's
fighting
mouth.
again? You proud of yourself?
Stop it!
Enough! Getting tired of this.
Remember that when
Chuck,
that was a
what
thing?
happened? Now!
He started
Like we all do.
He
Pepperidge
almost
Farm
gets
certainly
mad.
remembers.
Totally lying. You little.
Enough! You both better listen because I'm tired of this crap.
I just mostly
Okay?
remember. I'm over
This
the
is
time
my
of the
house too,
cinnamon
not
challenge
your
and the
playground.
banana
You
sprite
hear me?
challenge.
Which were considerably safer.
You guys are working my
But then
last
that was
practice
more
run.
tied to the Benadryl challenge.
You okay, mijo? I'm going to talk with you.
I don't remember the
Another
Benadryl challenge.
bedroom and no games.
See, you can take the most
didn't do anything.
Benadryls at a time and
Let's
can
talk.
stay awake.
Now.
This is so stupid. It's bullshit.
Okay. You really taught that.
Melatonin must have been off the
You're
charts.
Whatever. Like you're gonna believe me. Daniel's always right.
Look. Please? Listen, Sean. I can't do this on my own. I can't. I need you to help me.
So what did everyone do for Crimbus?
Daniel. You grow up. You need space.
Well, you know,
more freedom.
I was chilling at home, honestly.
Get it. But
Had Julie over. She
you gotta take
opened
some
up her gifts.
responsibility.
It was a good time.
Little shit is just a key.
Not
How's
bad.
your
I know.
Fam
Live too
got
far
me
away.
a pretty fun card game called Sushi Go.
Play what?
So were you.
Sushi Go, it's a card game my
8 years
fam
of
got
being
me.
spoiled before you had to share toys with your little
It's pretty
brother.
fun.
I know it might sound cheesy.
It's
but
just a
we have
little
to be good
card
role
game.
models for him. He's a Diaz, right?
So, here's my next question. As I alluded to in our
Okay,
messages,
I hear you. I'll
Rouge
try
the
to be
Bat or Crystal from Star Fox Adventures?
Just try to be there for him. like you are now.
Oh,
I'm
you already
only
know my
gonna
answer.
say,
Save me.
Like, that's you.
yeah, if you don't say Rouge the Bat, you're wrong. You're categorically just wrong.
Did you
Chris
even watch
Crystal
that
was
clip?
in what?
Love to hear this,
Yeah, I did.
but I'm proud of you, both of you.
Bro, Rouge the Bat is in so much Sonic media. Crystal is only in like, what, a side story of a Star Fox game? No.
Hey man,
Think-
I didn't say didn't ask which would you rather have in terms of like who's been in more stories, just on sheer appearance.
Well, sheer appearance these nuts, Michael.
Sheer appearance, these nuts, he says. Okay. Well, I mean, I could serve contrarian and say Crystal, and
Can
then
I
you
come
it would
in?
be on you to tell me why I'm wrong.
It's the big bad brother.
No! Stand! I said no!
Well, no, it kind of goes back to the thing too. If you're like attracted to Sonic characters, would that make you a furry?
Come on, dude.
Because categorically, Sonic, having a Sonic OC or the Sonic characters, I wouldn't say are furry,
Whoa. I
but
don't know who drew this, but it's totally rad.
It's coming from
Hey,
the person
Daniel.
who's be doing the whole man and bear thing.
A young space
Don't give us
man
that furry
needs
crap.
pout. We need to stand strong against the enemy. Come on, man.
I'm running out of punchlines here.
Leave me alone!
Crystal just looks like a character that was made to cater to the
You kept this guy.
probably emerging furry movement of that era.
You wanted him so bad. Got him for you shitting at that.
I think a lot of people
Yeah, right.
at the time wanted her in Smash Brothers, but
You
then
still won. Because of me.
when Bayonetta became a thing, they were like, "Oh,
I'm still here.
Crystal who?"
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you know what? No,
And don't touch my
forget
son.
that question, Dana. Now that you said that,
Oh,
Bayonetta
I forgot about Bobby
or
the Yeti.
Lady
I brought her
Dimitrescu
back
from
on
Resident
that
Evil
field
8.
trip to Vancouver. I mean, who does that? Other than a super
That's a
cool
man.
People were thirsty over Lady
That's a tough one.
Dimitrescu.
That's right, Daniel. You should totally forgive him.
I'd probably have to go to Bayonetta
Bobby,
because she really wouldn't kill you because she's even though she's a witch, she still kind of lives the life as a normal person until shit like goes down. Lady Demetrius,
haven't seen you in forever.
she'll kill you.
You made me give this to you. You always wanted my toys.
Them claws,
It
man.
doesn't work anymore. Not after you took care of it.
He did not like that
Don't
answer,
bother me.
apparently.
Duh.
I think you got disconnected.
Go away.
Oh, now you can hear me?
Sean, I'm gonna tell on you.
Speaking of Platinum games, though, I did see at like the end credits of Final Fantasy 16, Platinum Games had a hand in making
Hey.
16.
That's cool.
I was like,
Wait.
that is
Did you
interesting.
like it?
Wait, which
Oh,
game was it?
no problem.
Final Fantasy
Oh,
16.
extra careful.
Oh yeah, they did, didn't they?
Okay, if I sit down.
I don't know if you're ever gonna get that one, but I'm like, I kind of like this a little better than 15.
So,
I was actually thinking about getting
when did you
16,
get this?
Last month. Dad
but I was
said
like,
should
I need to wait till it gets
do
on
stuff
sale.
by myself. Since you're not around as much.
Hey, come on. It's not like I'm leaving home.
Yeah, I
Might
beat
as
it. I
well.
just haven't beat the DLCs or
We
whatever.
never see you. We don't even play games anymore. We don't do anything.
Daniel, I want to hang out with my friends sometimes. You're gonna be doing the same thing in a couple of years.
Hi. I don't want to grow up. It's boring.
But it's just like, you know how episode Arden, they kind of gives you the power fantasy for that DLC, but I'm just like, That's kind of how they make you feel playing the entirety of Final Fantasy 16. Is you're just like
That's where you want it?
one of the most
That
OP
stupid watch?
like
You
Final
said you'd get
Fantasy
me one at the thrift
protagonists.
store last week, but you
Huh.
forgot. Like before.
Well, you better keep this watch then.
Wow! Thanks, Sean. This is so cool.
It's a tap hug, just
I'll keep it
yeah, all right.
forever and ever.
I don't know if you like just disconnected or what happened. Something.
He'll be back soon.
Oh, family called. He was on a phone call. See, this is why you put it on PlayStation.
He said, if need me, I can make the most diplomatic decisions for the both of us. But now we're just back to the modern day.
That's how we're starting off the episode.
Feet!
Lick them toes.
Sucking off toes.
Man, Beaver Creek feels so far away.
Oh boy, you better not be gone long.
It's okay. Look how much money we got
Bro,
now.
we're sitting on a grand and a half.
We were saving up. That little intro for the second episode, or that epilogue. We're in the wastelands now. And it's the year 2017, so because like the last episode happened around Christmas time, so now it's 2017 in this game.
Yeah, no, we
He doesn't
haven't
talk
streamed in
enough.
a couple of weeks. Had
It's
to
kind
take
of
a holiday break.
it's kind of fitting though because it starts off in January where they are.
Ah, immersion. Full
We used to
immersion.
have big rooms. Now all our stuff fits in a bag.
What's this whole Karen's letter thing?
That's their mother.
Daniel keeps reading it again and again. I told him not to count on her.
She sent them a
He won't
note,
listen.
a letter.
Yeah.
Another month, and we'll be hooked up for Mexico.
Do we want to hold off for Michael or just
Guess he doesn't
continue
care
on?
about it anymore.
We can hold off. That's why I'm looking around, stalling for a little bit. See what's all here.
Still can't believe we ran into the guys again. Talk about fucking fate. Yep. I'm a real man now. Kind of.
Okay, so while we're waiting on him, I did finish Heatwave. Honestly,
Heat
I was
wave?
not
Oh,
the other book. It was not a bad little extra side story. You'd probably like towards the end of it because it's not really a spoiler because it's the book story.
yeah.
But take what happened in the first Life is Strange game, but the same thing in a different way was about to happen in the book. Because what was going on was there's a drought that's happening in this town in Colorado, and they found out why the drought was happening, and it was caused by the dam, like by this big dam that they made. And
Yeah.
so there was like an election going on, and the guy was like, "Yeah, I'm responsible for this. So in order for me to fix it, he takes his big mallet and breaks the dam, and it was about to cause a whole flood towards their
Oh
hometown."
my gosh.
I was like, "Dang!" I was like, "That's not how you're gonna fix it." And he also lost the election, so I was like, "Bro," I was like, "Yeah." They said, "Of course you were gonna lose out there. I mean, wouldn't doubt it if you tried to almost wipe out the whole town there." I was like, "Bro, Blake would have loved that part."
Yeah, it's just like, okay. Gotta kill everybody in the town, or else they're gonna end up destroying the town anyway.
Dude had the nerve to say, "So do I count? Do I have your vote?" It's like, no.
Your vote. Destroy a dam. So stupid. Are y'all caught up in the comics then, or?
Oh, my comic book actually gets here on Friday.
Oh, the latest one?
Mhm. So I'm
And
gonna
then
be,
you gotta get on that double exposure.
yep. Which is, it's kind of funny because while I was reading the book, I was going to write or make like a little diaphragm of the whole timeline thing for this
Yeah.
series, and it's actually a lot harder to do, at least writing it so far. So I was like, I'm gonna wait until at least read this comic and see where it follows up.
I was gonna say you'd more or less need like a murder board or something, or because that's more or less like I remember the comics being like, oh, she has the power to look into windows of other different timelines and realities. So it's just like, okay, so there's not just one timeline.
Right. You know how the Zelda timeline looks, if you ever
Yeah.
saw it. So while I was writing it, I was sitting there thinking, I was like, I kind of have to do it that way because we all know where it started. It started on Before the Storm. But as I was looking it through it, I was like, man, this whole thing kind of splits the way it tells the story between the books and the comics.
Oh, like the whole Zelda timeline of is Link dead or is Link not dead?
Yeah, because at the beginning,
I almost feel like they probably took inspiration from that for Life is Strange.
yeah, because at the beginning, I was getting ready to write it, but then it's like, oh dang. But then Chloe dies, and now it's like this. Oh wait, but then Rachel's alive in this, and I'm just like, dang. I actually got to sit down and think about it. Like
I mean,
this.
then you have the other Square Enix property of Final Fantasy VII Remake trilogy, and they're just like, yeah, there's multiple timelines on that too. I don't remember how much you played a remake, but it was kind of a they have a funny what do you call that, Mandela effect of what kind of dog was the like logo in the game,
It's
and it's
kind
like different universes have different.
of
13-2 was just great.
hang on a second.
All things said, though, I definitely love a remake, but I just did not vibe with Rebirth. I did not like that one, but I'm still just waiting for the third part of that game series to come out.
I think a lot of people had negative opinions about Rebirth even after it was nominated for the Game of the Year.
Yeah, it's like one of those things where it's games kind of split down the middle of whether or not people liked it, but the vocal majority is mostly positive, but that's because they try to want to do some sort of cover up with the game or something. I don't know. But it's more or less like when you get into the weeds of it, and like there is definitely kind of a split opinion on it.
Like, we know what you did. Don't try to cover it up, but it was good though.
I just didn't like it because I love what they did with the remake. I love where they were taking this new story, and I just kind of felt like they kind of shit the bed with Rebirth
Yes.
narratively. But that's just my own take.
See, I can't hate on a game without me playing it first, which is why I do plan on actually streaming that whole thing for the remake of Seven because I keep playing it, but I'm just like, man, I don't have the motivation to play it right now. And then they kept like they added Intergrade, and then welcome back,
There we are.
Michael.
Yeah, yeah,
They add
Intergrade was pretty good,
yeah,
but
see, they added Intergrade, which kind of made me was like, okay, I should try it again, and I still lost the motivation. Then they added Crisis Core, and I was like, ooh, I kind of want to play it from Crisis Core and then up, and then all the way back starts from the actual beginning of the story, and then work my way up. Even though,
yeah, I don't know. The Crisis Core is just the like original timeline, but if you play the remake, then you get like the new story and the original timeline like all in one bundle. So it's just kind of like uh it's kind of like one of those things, just watch the pivotal cutscenes of Crisis Core and then just play the remake trilogy, but if you want to, Crisis Core is a pretty great game.
oh yeah, I love Crisis Core, so I definitely want the
I just
experience.
been finding out recently for some reason playing like when they've been remastering all these PSP games on consoles, just like for some reason it just seems like they just don't hold up on console. That I think is just like the vibe of it at the time. It's just like portability of it was like the vibe of it, and then just playing it on consoles is kind of like, yeah.
All right, so Michael, real quick, that was a flashback we were going through. Um, in our
Yeah,
wallet, this is our money now.
we're stacked.
I mean, fat stacks much?
Yeah, but we decided not to go forward. We were just gonna wait for you.
Yeah, you you
Well,
uh you we woke up from a dog licking our feet, so now we're exiting out the zipper. Since you're back, we can move on.
Hey, bedhead. Had a good sleep?
Oh, hi, yeah, I did. Thanks.
Nice. Okay.
well,
We're doing this.
Shower before
Okay.
you
I guess
go
this is
out.
happening.
Right. See you around.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This kind of technically.
Hey, Sean, breakfast time.
That was the hobo chick that we had seen at that market.
No, that wasn't her.
That wasn't
She's here
her?
though. She's here though.
Did you see all that fog earlier?
I was about to say might need to
See y'all?
retroactively put
I don't know what's
censorships on
inside.
it, but too
Like that
late.
movie.
The sun has saved us.
Coffee time, Sean. Man, grab something and sit your ass
hear
down.
that?
I heard nothing, Penny.
Maybe it was the coffee brewing. Never mind. You can't hear? Only me.
I don't understand. Why?
How you miss all those insects? How the fuck? The swarm is coming.
So it was so scary.
You mean bugs?
I'm so scared.
I haven't seen many flying bugs.
Are you
Not
talking
in
while drinking the
winter, at
coffee?
least.
Sean, narcs, stealth drones, all that shit. Wake up, boy. Look up.
I don't know what it is,
You
but he sounds like he has
saw
smoked
them?
a dope
When?
ton of pot.
How?
I
Yeah,
mean,
where's
they
the little bro in all this?
They watching us now.
Shit for me and Anders to lose
They
the
just
job.
got tied up with a
The
bunch
cash
of
is good for us to travel.
vagabonds.
I guess so.
So, then, where's your next pit stop?
We want to see all the cowboys
So,
in
okay.
Boston. But
I
we
will
spent
tell you
too much
something
money
that
so
I've done
far.
recently
Traveling is expensive.
and have been catching up on.
I mean, look at us.
I have been catching up on
Cuffed
the latest Hunter x
when
Hunter
they
content.
legalized that shit.
Then you can work legal on the
oh, with the
I
are there
done
new
seen this
chapters?
shit there. Then the pigs,
I mean,
oil pushers.
410 is the
Oh
latest
man,
chapter. So I don't know how much you've caught up on or how much you've read.
Illegal in Washington.
It's legal in Washington, and it's worked out okay. It's gonna be legal everywhere.
But dude,
Soon, anyway.
legal but controlled. By
Dude,
who?
look
this
at our eyes
Bitches
though.
who
It's
made it
so
this far.
like blitzed out.
Hey, freedom.
I don't know. Things have to change.
he's always looked blitzed out. He's a nothing sandwich.
Oh, um,
Oh, we forgot
did
about that
anybody
already.
see Daniel? I haven't seen him this morning.
I saw him walking with Finn. They were headed to the lake.
Thanks, Ingrid. I better see what he's up
His
to.
entire powers he could draw real fast.
That lake is toxic, man. Nasty. I keep thinking you're Dutch. Because we... Where from again?
Welcome to
Sweden,
Cafe Diaz.
Malmö. You wouldn't hear
Try
about
my special morning brew.
Nice. I like that gourmet shit. A long fucking way to work a farm.
it. Yeah. Been working for 3 years in a coffee shop.
I
to
love
pay
the
for
smell of morning coffee.
Oh, that shit was worth it.
Reminds me of Dad.
Oh yeah. Good times.
Oh boy.
But yeah, dude, like
Wish we came
Yep.
this latest stuff
I'm
that
up for some
Hunter x
Halle
Hunter's been
Berry
putting out,
acting tonight.
my goodness.
Yay.
sooner. I feel like we will never see everything now.
You did. Gotta ride with us, right?
Are you caught up on Cobra Kai?
True.
Oh yeah, I'm caught up.
I will miss you too, Penny.
How about you, Dana? Have you ever watched that series?
What series is it?
Cobra
Cobra Kai.
Kai.
I don't think I have.
What's the date today?
Here's the thing about this latest season that I think is really starting to become apparent.
Wish it
It
rained.
feels like such an anime.
Nice to get fresh. from
Dude,
the rain.
all of Cobra Kai progression
This is
feels
this is
like a fucking anime.
dude. No, hold on.
What's up, Jake?
Basically, the whole final season is just like
What do
the
you got going on?
craziest tournament arc.
This is a
Like the
birthday
Tournament
party
of
for my
Power.
little sister.
On
Don't
like
laugh.
on crack.
Aw,
All the thing missing
That's
is
cute.
Ralph Macchio's character's
How
not
old
figured
is
out
she?
Ultra Instinct yet.
She's 9 years old now. Like Daniel.
do you miss her?
I mean, can you imagine like
I
Ralph
know I
Macchio
should
doing what
most.
in an instant what Goku had been
Kinda
training
jealous you
for
get to
for
hang
like
out
an
with your brother all
entire
the time.
arc?
I mean, you already got
But it's
people,
hard
other
to
animes like
father figure.
he's transforming him and like transforming as Super Saiyans. So
I
they
mean,
get
look,
that information.
okay, we can just omit. No, actually, I mean, Shaggy was able to accomplish Ultra Instinct.
Full-time Daniel Rand.
What is up
He's
with
right
that
about the
meme?
actor. Hey, since you're
I've
such a
never
pro
got
bro,
that meme.
what's a good way
I
to
mean,
end this?
I get it. But I'm just like, where did this
I get
come
it,
from?
but I don't get it.
Lame, right?
Um,
Because you know what it is. You know what I think it
do
is.
think a lot about her.
I'm
Because
sure she
Shaggy
likes
is
to.
basically already
I
doing
don't
what
know.
practically Whis
I'm afraid
tells
Scott's a bit
Goku to
high
do,
level
and that's
for
just to
you.
let his body move on his own.
Anyway, thanks for your help, Sean. I gotta finish this
Like,
before I get ready for
just
work.
follow your
I'll
stomach,
be late,
man.
but Big Joe
And
will
Dude,
be
remember
basically,
lunch.
remember when they
basically,
Oh,
were trying to get
see you later.
They made the whole joke about Shaggy being in Mortal Kombat.
Thanks again, man.
And then the
Dude,
creators,
jokes about-
creators
I
are finally
watched
like,
like
yeah.
the latest or the 2012 series, I think, of Scooby Doo, and we watched that to its entirety. It's
I'm
like
so
the
proud of
Scooby
that
Gang
man.
straight up like
Plus, you probably hate
goes
it.
back in time and changes time.
What was it? What
what the
freaking was
heck?
it? What freaking was it? Basically, they had pretty much there have been incarnations of them throughout all of time.
Yeah, that was a series I was watching. This is basically like there's always been a Scooby Gang that's like held back the ancient primordial god or something. And
Like,
then it's just like by the time they fix it and like the series finale, they're like, oh, the ancient primordial being was in this town this entire time, and by eliminating him, you went back in time, got rid of him, deleted him from history, and changed the course of your own lives, pretty much.
it's like what in God's earth though? Like, you need to tell me every show of Scooby-Doo's actually canon?
What's up, guys? Morning target practice?
Oh my gosh, they even had a series where like Scooby got like the flu or something, and he was like hallucinating, and they had every Hanna-Barbera property in that episode. It was like the ultimate crossover.
No, I'll tell you the ultimate crossover that I'm surprised they didn't do years ago. And that was Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Finn trained you well. 6 bull-sized
Yeah, they
deer.
didn't get that modern with it, but they just like more or less tackled like the classics, like all the classics.
So good.
Not true, liar.
No, there's literally a crossover movie where Scooby and Courage team up.
Right.
Hey, wow. What's up with you two? I should have let you know, but I'm watching him.
And I mean, there was also the Supernatural crossover too.
Seriously, much respect.
Supernatural had all sorts of crazy crossovers, because like they even had one with Legends of Tomorrow, which is all about like the DC property. So
Yeah, I
it's
could
like they
even
could've-
arguably, I could argue that there's even potentially a crossover with The Boys as well.
with Jits and Ackles.
Yeah.
Come on, let's give
Yeah. I'll take a shot.
I'm sure someone's come up with a crackpot theory of how The Boys and Supernatural crossover.
But here's my thing with like Cobra Kai, right? Is like I went back and watched all of the Karate Kid movies, and I'm like, dude, the one reference they haven't brought in at all was Hilary Swank.
Man, the way you said Hillary
That would have
Swank's
been
name,
OP.
Hillary Swank,
I know.
as if you were trying to say wank but with an S in front, as if you were Billy Butcher.
But for real though, that's like the one thing they have not crossovered with. Like, what if she shows up and she's like the Deus Ex Machina?
What
The
are you
series
expecting her to just
finale.
like? What are you expecting her to just be basically unlocking Ultra Instinct or Ultra Ego? As Ralph
Yeah, well,
Macchio
she's the
unlocks
one that
Ultra
unlocks
Instinct.
Ultra Instinct.
one time.
She'd be probably the one to unlock Ultra Ego, and then
Second
Ralph
time,
Macchio just
skill.
unlocks Ultra Instinct
So
because
let's see.
he finally embraced Miyagi's way. Did I momentarily forget Miyagi's
Come on,
name?
Dana.
Yes.
You getting the perfect score in darts and remake should have primed you up for this.
Come on, Sean.
Yeah, like what are you? Oh my God, what is that thing swirling around?
That's the
Come
censor
on,
bar.
Dana, you can do this.
You know
I
what?
know.
Thank God I'm not casting it by screen
Darts
right
and
now
remake
because
trained you for this, man.
my cat would probably think of that as a laser projector.
Oh, a pointer, a laser pointer.
Hmm.
Oh, fuck that!
What was that?
See, I rule.
Sorry, Sean. You're not a ninja, but you're still cool. Just
I got
use
it the
your
first
guns
time,
next time.
but
Yeah.
that's Daniel doing that on
What would I do
purpose.
without him?
Hey, don't look at me. It's not my fault if you can't throw.
After that workout, I need some more fucking Java.
Wait, don't go yet.
It's all good, Daniel. We can practice later, if it's cool with Big Brother. Love you, man.
I've only met you an hour ago, but I love you, man.
You
Maybe
think
that
that
was
shit
this.
is funny?
Maybe that was the
Stop
incarnation of
acting
Shaggy.
stupid. You're pushing it, Daniel. You made me miss in front of Finn. What if he finds out, huh? What then?
I'm not stupid. He won't find out.
You don't know that. You're gonna get busted, Inanno. You need to listen to me.
How many
Stop
episodes
calling
again
me
did
that.
you say this
I'm not a kid
game was?
anymore.
Like 5?
Daniel,
It's
don't
5.
He's already waiting for the end.
See?
He's already
Stop,
wanting the
Daniel.
end.
Now.
Or what?
I said stop, Daniel.
What did I tell you, Blake? It's about the journey, not the destination.
Oh, he hit his head down a rock and
I'm
now
sorry.
he's bleeding out.
I didn't mean to be that hard.
Life is Strange 2, the end, and the
Okay.
credits roll. No.
It's fine. I told you. You're good. But you don't have control over your powers yet.
Yeah, but we stopped training since we got here. You'd rather hang out with your new friends.
Well, because we need to fit in if we want to keep that job. Okay? But you're right. Let's, do some training later today. Cool?
Yeah.
Speaking of that, like, Scooby-Doo series, they also tried to push a Velma and Shaggy agenda
How long are we gonna stay
of
here?
romancing the
It's
two.
been like a
And then
month.
I mean,
Scooby
look.
kept getting in the way, so
We
they're
were
just
ready to
like,
get to Portolano.
look, it's either gonna be me or the
Or the
dog.
dog.
I'm just like, dude.
Try and find Mom.
It was. I
If
mean,
we ever
the
learn
answer's so
how.
obvious, though. So predictable.
Yeah, except until they made the Velma show on HBO.
I heard that was
Whoa!
just dog trash.
We already had this conversation.
And that's insulting to the shit the
Sorry,
dog took in
Daniel,
that trash.
but we can't. We don't even know where Karen really is. And we can't risk getting caught while looking for her.
Like, my
She's
gosh.
one of the reasons we're out here.
And
That's
it's funny
why
that they even
we
did a
called
season
back
2
Mexico.
because, like,
How come I never
and they
get a
knew
chance?
people hated it.
I'm
It's
the
like one of those
They-
things no one wanted it.
But
It's
they
season
said,
2 for a show no one wanted.
It's not fair. But you're my brother.
but they were like, fuck that. We're gonna do it anyway because
I have to take care of you.
I know.
because you hate it and
I'm not
because
gonna
you
be a
hate
kid
watched it,
forever.
we get to have a season 2.
Finn treats
That's
me
why I
like
never
an
watched
adult.
it because it's
He
just like
understands.
a spit in the face of never judging a book by its cover.
Uh-oh.
Sometimes they just invite someone to hate their show, and I'm like, okay, invitation received. I'm not gonna watch it.
I'll say let's ask about the watch.
Yeah, let's ask about the watch. What the fuck?
Hey, you don't
If
wear
he
your watch
lifted
anymore?
that.
What? Oh. Nah. I put this on instead.
Ah,
Who
nah,
gave it to
dog.
me? Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, pretty cool. Hey,
Why was that a critical choice?
It was because it revolves around the flashback to show that he still remembers and cares.
Okay,
Oh, is that the watch he stole from him
I don't like
in the
working on a
flashback?
farm.
Yeah.
I know. It could be way worse. We're making cash, Inanno.
Okay. Wish we could,
Like, what, has a year passed since they went on the run?
or something.
It was 3 months.
Maybe just check on him.
But yeah. Or wait, no, you thought flashback or like right now?
Right now.
I want to say it's been 6
Fun
months.
playing hide and seek last night.
And it's
Halfway to a
January.
year.
Yeah, and it's Christmas just passed.
You weren't scared at all.
And it's 2017 now.
Not with Finn.
Which I was telling Blake, ironically, we're playing this again in January because they're in January right now.
Well,
So yeah, a little after Christmas, and then we all took that break. We came back, and this is episode. It's kind of perfect timing, actually.
I mean, sometimes you know when to hit them.
Right. Exactly.
Sit here, my man. I need a bodyguard like you.
Cool. Tell Sean to get me a knife.
Was that the
I don't
hobo
know why
dude?
I'm just thinking of that Vine where they're like, "Hey Billy, what do you got in your hand? A knife? No!"
Why so serious?
Oh, there's the hobo chick. There we go.
Just thinking.
Oh, Michael, is that your main? You want to main the hobo chick?
I mean, look.
This isn't a fucking school bus. We're late.
Sure, why not? Right? Like, let him have a win.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna do everything in my power to derail that from you.
And for what purpose do you have to do that?
I don't know. I'll just slip something under the table for Dana. I don't know.
Slip something under the table for Dana.
Boy.
You hear yourself right now? You hear yourself?
Just to prevent that romance option.
Wow. I mean, what? You think Dana's the kind of guy who would just take bribes?
Dude, everyone is willing to take bribes for a price.
Yeah.
I mean, what's your price? I mean, now that you said slip it under the table, that's the thing, Blake. You don't say you're going to slip something under the table. You slip it under the table. You just slip it under the table.
That's why we will not be discussing it on this stream.
Boy. You're the one who opened the door. And now you're going to just you're just going to slam it shut like an old man.
No way. He's a big boy now. Better to get out of his way.
Smart. Yeah, if you get too clingy, people run away. I know what I'm talking about.
Who's the knife master here?
Did you lock the tent?
So, how do you feel?
You went backward and lighter.
Who knew this little tree market snowflake would end up here? With us misfits.
I actually
Feel free.
Free. It's been a long time. Thanks to you.
I hope so. Finn and me had a bet how long you would last. Okay.
Please don't hurt me.
I lost.
Thanks. I'm glad you did.
Why is this giving me vibes of the opening of Skyrim?
Why not? I mean, look, they're in the back of a truck like they were in the back of a carriage.
Modern day Skyrim, Life is Strange edition.
What would even be the open world?
Well, technically it'd be the U.S. So, because that's where they originated.
Wow. Wow, I mean, I guess that's true, because that would be a massive-ass open world if it was the entirety of the U.S.
And then the end game is heading to Mexico.
I was thinking you were going to say either Hawaii or Alaska.
An open world Life is Strange game, wouldn't that just be like... I would feel like that would just basically be like... either Infamous crossed with like Grand Theft Auto vibes.
Yeah, boring.
Shit, you're all in love with Big Joe.
I don't even know. Like one of the superhero open world games mixed with just Grand Theft Auto.
Maybe that'll be the next one.
As much as I don't like the whole open world gaming, that at least I would be slightly impressed if they made an open world Life is Strange.
Oh, here we go, Blake. Here's your farm. Life is Strange. The title credits? It took till then to get the
Boy, I
title
almost
credits?
feel like we're halfway through the episode and we just get the title credits.
What?
Yeah, me too.
I mean, don't certain movies do that too, though?
I don't know.
Like,
like I feel like you place it in the front or you place it at the end, like with the movie. TV shows are pretty notorious of like waiting 15 minutes in.
Marvel movies do it too, though.
Hey!
Do nothing. Yeah, just do
intervene.
nothing. yeah, intervene. That whatever.
Here, Blake was
Okay.
saying he was going to do everything to undermine me, but now he's going to say, you know what, fuck it.
Well, I mean, if it starts with him slapping her around, he's gonna be slapping us around. So let's go and just stop that now. Is my thought process.
So we're
Let's do it.
intervening.
Intervene.
Hey, come on.
Kick him in the dick.
That's not cool.
Are you really shit-talking me, Cheech? Huh?
Forget it, Sean. Seriously. We're late.
We stuck up for her. That's what matters here.
Hey, you're gonna get us kicked out of here.
Well, I just wanted to.
What? Be a white knight? I can take care of myself, Sean.
Bro, that guy would have beat you down.
Well,
Weed farm tycoon.
I like how that's what it is, but they don't show the actual shape of the plant.
Oh, thanks for
I mean, they get pretty damn close.
your way, right?
No, we're sorry. We just...
You don't get paid to be late. Next time you won't be. Listen up. I need 2 teams today. Finn, Penny, Anders, and what's your name will clean up the mess from the storm. The rest of you get to sit and trim.
Like I want to go pick up a bunch of shit all over the camp.
Hey, you want to trade places?
Shut up, Daniel.
You got a deal, kid.
Yeah! I get to go outside.
Hey!
We're splitting up.
You guys still don't get it. This is work, not a goddamn summer camp. You're not special. There are dozens of hippies like yourselves begging for work in the next town. Kid, your dad should teach you to shut your mouth. Finn, you better watch your guys.
Of course, boss. No problem.
Okay, so move it.
Yeah, you heard the man. Stop fucking around and get in your teams, all right?
Hold up. You and me are gonna talk. Remember, I'm only letting you and your brother work here because Finn put in a good word.
I know. We really appreciate it. Thanks.
Yeah, no ass kissing, please. Just watch out. Next time your brother fucks up, you're both gone ASAP. Look, I'm not trying to bust your balls, but this is a pot farm and he's a fucking kid. You hear me?
What year did they start legalizing weed everywhere?
Got
I
it.
forgot.
Keep him out of the way.
What year?
You better.
Well, it's still
This
not
business has
federally
enough
legal.
shit already.
Oh, true.
It's not
I
technically
mean,
true.
a lot of states
Only in
have
certain
allowed it.
areas in certain states.
Right. I'm gonna go check on him then.
How old is he anyway?
Oh, 9. He's 9 years old.
Jeez, tough age. Gotta keep a close eye on them.
Yeah,
Not my
naughty. Oh,
business, but you got kids?
Yeah, a daughter. 12 years old.
Do you get to see her?
Not often, but she needs the money I get out here. Okay, I'm not your buddy. Get the fuck out of here. You got a lot of work to do today.
All right.
well, damn. We just spent like a little bit of rapport building, and then all of a sudden you just turn
Get it?
back the clock, and go like, "Yeah, I'm not your friend, though."
Yeah,
Not your
this
friend, though,
episode
guy.
out of the entire
Listen to
game is like
Michael
the
here.
harsh
He's
one.
like, I want to romance the weed chick and then be buddies with all the weed guys.
Okay.
Look, I mean,
Now for the
sounds
fun
like a
part.
pretty ideal
I
life.
need this all done by tonight.
Boy.
No excuses. So, get on it. All right, we good?
Finn is playing boss with his crew. I told him they'd all work late if they didn't finish on time.
I hope so. Okay, I gotta make some calls.
Well, what are you waiting for? You know the drill.
what?
Dude, it sucks ass.
Hang on, guys.
I feel like I'm in prison.
Watch, we're only getting paid $4 an hour for
I
this.
know. That's what I was thinking. Like, we're getting paid like chump change at this point. Oh, we hitting the pause button? I guess we hit
Oh.
the pause button.
You had to go poo.
I guess he had to go take that Scooby Poo. I mean, I guess that's what having Scooby Snacks does, right? You have to imagine that those two probably just demolish whatever toilet they find.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Anytime you see Shaggy and Scooby eating, like, you have to imagine
Uh,
they probably destroy any toilet they come across.
Okay.
I hear you, but we're not. This is just our job, man. We have to follow Meryl's rules. For now.
Fuck that.
Especially you.
What do you mean?
He's not into having kids around here. So don't give him any excuse to get pissed off.
Yeah, you never know with Meryl. He can be cool, but scary when he loses his shit.
Okay, jeez.
oh, they're
Not
fine.
doing
They're fine
anything
behind closed
bad.
doors.
I know you
Okay.
guys are having the time of your life here, but I'm not.
You don't know what they're
Shut
like
your
behind
mouth
closed doors.
and give me some quiet, for fuck's sake, okay?
Well, why do you stick around then?
None of your damn business. But I'd
That
be
is
long
the
gone if I had the chance.
worst fake
Trust me.
All right,
texting.
man. Just pick a bud and get to it.
Oh, we're actually gonna do this?
Yep.
QTE.
This is a mini game? This is a mini game? A rhythm mini game?
Man, look at all these buds.
Oh, this is nothing. Last spring we were trimming about 2 or 3 pounds a day.
Whoa, that's a lot.
Yep.
Oh my
I
god.
had to work overnight all the time. 15 hours straight once. Yeah.
Maybe this
trying
is
to
his
forget.
superpower.
I was done with Coach
What?
after that.
Cutting bud?
Oh, we are lucky.
Right, and then your arms fall off. Fuck.
No, you know what? To keep in line with the Breaking Bad naming, we have to basically call it trimming hedge.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I'm on fire.
See, that got Dana to cut those extra buds with extreme proficiency.
You get any
Yep, gotta keep
reception,
this as
Big
too.
Go?
This place is a cell killer.
Oh, of course.
I can't believe this is a minigame. This is almost comparable to if like a game had you like doing lines of coke and QTE.
Good old QuickTime events.
Gotta go down the
What's
line.
the highest score you've gotten on this?
I don't know. It's been so long.
Ouch.
It's-
Shit.
Ooh, you okay, sweetie?
It's okay. You're doing fine. Just slow down if you need to.
I know. I will. Thanks, Sean.
What did he
You're
cut
going
off
too
a finger?
fast. Take your time, dude.
Jeez.
My ass hurts. Fuck, this is really boring.
I heard that echoed. That's funny.
Think. Guess what? Okay. Just don't ask me to smile for the camera all day long.
I don't know. We get paid to give haircuts to marijuana. It's kind of cool.
Yeah. I'd rather do this all day than be in a stupid classroom.
Daniel, you still have to learn stuff. I had to go to school.
Yep.
Still gotta learn
Fat
stuff.
Life Brothers.
Gotta learn stuff.
Gotta
Drugs are
develop that
bad, okay?
integrity. Gotta have that integrity.
Integrity weed.
Damn, Sean. We really need to do something about your hair.
What? What's wrong with my hair?
Are you kidding me? It's hiding your pretty face. I can't allow that.
Come on. It's not that bad.
Just a mess. Yes. But worry not.
She flirts with him so hard.
Take care of it at the camp.
Yeah, like what?
Yeah. We'll see.
Obvious ship, I guess.
Like what, Michael? You would want a woman to come onto you this hard?
With the way you talk, though, my guy, it sounds like this is what you want. Anytime we've ever talked about it. I'm okay taking the initiative.
But for real, though.
And letting them take the initiative. Whichever happens organically.
Anywhere. Cassidy, we get it. Over and over.
Organically, because they're at a weed farm.
Exactly. You gotta
So what?
slap that
I'm allowed to dream a little.
pot with an organic brand.
I don't know why I'm just imagining Dana while we're having our dumbass conversation. He's just vigorously typing L2 and R2. And now they have to have him press square circle.
Check out the voodoo shop.
Then it would just be a rhythm game.
That would be cool.
Speaking of rhythm games, I did see that that Final Fantasy rhythm game you showed me years ago.
Theater rhythm.
Yeah, didn't realize it was on PlayStation 2.
I don't know. I like. Again, Theatrhythm was like the one I really enjoyed on 3DS, but for some reason I couldn't get into it on PlayStation 5.
Easy for you to say, cowgirl. Some of us have
Like,
to.
I don't know what it is. It's like games I played on handheld for some reason have a hard time holding up on console.
Don't even.
For me.
You're always looking for an excuse.
Ooh, it's 420.
What's this?
Hey, Sean, let's talk. Ow, my arm hurts. Wah, wah.
Get off my
I found a souvenir in the weed pile.
out here for 2 months. I didn't come.
I absolutely suck at that Rhythm Sprout game, though. I ended up buying it, but I'm just like, I suck so bad at this game.
I hate these systems.
Yeah, I beat it a long time ago. You can always put it on like beginner mode and just press the one button.
I'm just over this place.
Then go. Take the fuck off. If we're a family, we stick together. You're on the bus, we're off the bus.
Hey, everybody chill. Let's not get...
Sean, step back. This is our business. Just grow up, Cassidy. Stop acting like a princess.
Thanks, Mom. Anything else?
Yeah.
Did you fall out of the wrong side of the tent or what?
That's not my
Shit.
problem,
You're
Joseph.
clueless.
You know the drill. Do your work. Yeah, sure.
Fuck this shit.
Hannah, sorry.
I know. Hey, I don't want to fight. It's been a long, crappy week.
Just keep it fucking down in here, okay?
Mr. Grouchy over there.
Yeah, like, fucking, is his name Oscar?
I think you're close, actually, with that.
Am I?
Yeah, I think it was Millard, but I could be wrong on that.
And the chapter?
That'd be wild. That'd be a short ass stream.
Well, at that point, if it was that short, I'd say let's go on.
cheer up, my little Sean. Trust me, it's not as bad as you think. Other farms in the area is just straight down exploit your ass. You
Oh
gotta be
man, it
careful
was
with those
awful.
scissors. They're sharp as fuck.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh, you'll get scars, but you'll get it. Part of the fun. And sexier. Later, Big Joe. Smile, asshole. So, did you have a good day at work, honey?
Actually, kind of fun. Cass and Hannah cracked me up. They're like sisters.
Yeah.
Aw, throw in the
They
sister
love to
card,
start
huh?
shit with each other, then get high. Short-term memory loss.
I think he only said that because of the way they fought.
Having Cass around is like a TV show. She can't sit on her ass for more than an hour.
Yeah. Always been this way.
TV show? What do you think
Sharks
he's in this
die and stop
simulation?
moving, you know?
The
I was the
broadcast
same in school.
simulation?
So glad we're out here now.
Uh-huh.
He's in the Matrix,
No
Blake.
wonder she digs you. So do I. You're a good fit for the family.
You totally hooked us up. A job, cash, friends, safety.
Sean, everybody's cool with you two. Daniel is your secret weapon.
I don't know. He's way too young for this bullshit.
You gotta be zen about this. The more you try and control him, the less you have. It's deep, huh? Swear. He's just like me. That's
Totally,
I
dude.
know he's smart. He's also got a kick-ass hermano. Yeah, my brothers are like that.
Maybe.
Yeah, what's this? Oh, never mind.
He doesn't listen to
Yeah, I was about to say, like,
Don't worry, you're in your new group. He's kind of.
What you don't want to know about our new weed
Yeah, you're
friends,
doing
Michael,
good.
even though you wanted to build a rapport with the head ass.
Trying to be your own person.
The
I mean,
head
they,
asshole.
Not just
they wind up telling the story anyway.
brother.
Sure.
yeah, I was about to say, they probably had to tell you the story anyway. No need to
I try to be both.
ask him about it.
You're a good guy, Sean Diaz. You just need to trust yourself more. I know. Losing your family is
Like what? Final boss material?
the world is yours.
I mean, sometimes the final boss is literally
Be a
at the
new
beginning of
one.
the game.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I was pretty sheltered growing up, but now
I almost feel like the final
I'm
boss of
starting
this
to
game will
totally love
literally
seeing
just
the
show up
world.
in the final episode.
Well, going to Mexico is the ultimate road trip.
If we make it there, dude, who knows? It's pretty scary. So fucking far.
Hey, it is, but you have time and a strong, will. Yeah, nothing can stop you from going there. It will be all right, Sean. Don't worry. Okay. Therapy's over.
Oh, yeah. I gotta move those water tanks for the shower and stuff.
It's cool. You're doing your part, Sean.
Finally. Glad I can help.
Oh, he's doing something now?
Yeah, this is like
Doing
after
my
the.
part.
Hey,
Hola. ¿Qué está, señor?
bien, ¿y tú? ¿Estás ensayando para la voz?
No comprendo. Don't laugh.
No comprende
Still
inglés.
learning, Professor.
Even though they're
At
speaking
least you're
Spanish.
trying. Hey, am I bugging you?
Never.
Exactly. It means I
Let
can't
me
understand
finish
English.
this new song before I forget it.
Don't let me get in the way. Talk later. She's so natural. I wish I could be more like
The
that.
Spanish is the friends we made along the way.
Hard.
Time to use our superpowers, guys.
Our powers.
Oh my gosh. Ah,
Draw
draw
Cassidy.
nudes.
I know.
I was gonna say draw Finn.
I know you were. I know you
Damn
were.
it, Dana.
Cool. I think I'm ready to draw this.
Listen, to be absolutely fair though, she is the better choice.
Cassidy is in her own world when she's playing music.
See what I'm telling
Do
you,
you
Blake.
think I'm looking out for the better choices?
I know.
I would hope you guys would have known me by now.
Yeah.
I know, Blake.
We know.
I know.
Dude.
My power is I can draw really fast.
Oh! Man, you are so focused when you draw.
Oh, is it like My Hero Academia where they announce their power sets and he's like, I have the powers of Etch-a-Sketch.
Etch-a-Sketch.
Whoa, whoa, give it back, please, Cassidy. Do not even look.
Whoa, down, boy. Really, Sean?
I didn't mean to freak.
Stop this tortured artist shit. Share it. Come on. Fuck. You're good. Wow. I look happy. Like I belong here. I love how you see me, Sean. I think I look cooler as a sketch.
Really? You think it's okay?
No, I'm just being nice. If it was bad, you would know. I don't lie. Well, I could never draw like that. What's your secret?
Practice.
Practice is what Blake is saying.
I just keep trying to get better. I would draw no matter what. That's what keeps me going.
Huh. Yeah, same here. With my music. This place is great for inspiration. These redwoods, the fog, the ocean.
Goodness, we're in the redwoods.
Smells like hope and freedom.
Except for the working part, I guess.
Yeah, but we don't always have to suck up to fuckers like Meryl. Most of the year it's just
Redwoods sound like a euphemism.
Really? Elaborate.
I don't
What do you
want to.
miss about your old life? Anything?
Yeah, you do.
Besides some friends?
Then why even say it?
Nothing. Well, my own bathroom. Out here, you see that you don't need all that bullshit they sell. That's freedom. I mean, the trick in this country is just to survive.
I guess. I do like traveling around, but I want a base. Will you ever go back to Texas?
No fucking way. My daddy was a meth head who beat the shit out of my boyfriend. Just because he wasn't wet. Yep. Then my big brother told me he would shoot me if I dated that, well, you know, my mom didn't say squat, as usual. Thanks, Mom. So, fuck 'em all. This is my family now.
Damn, I'm sorry, Cassidy.
Don't be. I feel sorry for them. So, tell me, what do you miss about your old life?
Let's go back to episode 1 and let me answer that for you real quick.
Wow, why does things I took for granted sound? That's such a real answer.
Yeah, do we want to go for the real answer, or do we want to go for the being carefree answer?
I mean, she asked what just about it, so
I don't know, he seems plenty carefree now. I guess I go ahead and say things I take for granted.
Everything. Because I didn't appreciate shit when I had it. Like, just waking up at night to get a bowl of fucking squeaking eggs cocoa.
Oh my god. I used to eat those too.
You always think it's gonna be there. Stupid stuff like that. But things change. Right?
Yep. So, keep moving forward. You have a good heart, Sean. I think you could use some alone time. See you later.
Now my power has to be charged.
All right. Yeah. This is such a lame power, though, compared to the other powers we've seen.
9 years.
I don't know. I
Well,
do
say
miss the
Greg
powers
lives
of
in
spray
hell,
painting.
No money, nobody. It's
Spray
nice,
painting. Oh,
on farms,
Chloe's
and
superpower.
grim. Had to
Yeah.
bail after some tweaker
I thought her
tried to
power
lock me
was
up in
trash
Arcadia.
talking or back talking.
Yeah,
That is awful, Hannah.
it was back
Almost
talk.
killed that fuck, but I came back
Wasn't
normal
it like
because of
dreams or something?
Had
He
this
had
sweet
the
deal with
superpower with dream states or something. And before the storm, I remember that was the most annoying thing.
They go together sometimes. No home, get high. What the fuck else are you gonna do on the street?
Clean it up.
My superpower
We
is
see
going
so
to
much
sleep.
trash in the forests around here. California is very green.
If Blake Aldrich was the next antagonist or protagonist of
Not everybody has
No,
powers.
Life is Strange,
antagonist.
that
Let's
would...
go antagonist.
Let's go antagonist.
Yeah, I would
He would be
definitely
a-
not be the protagonist.
He would be a nothing sandwich antagonist. You know that?
Sweden is not perfect, but we
Blake is
try.
definitely
He would be
a.
nothing sandwich antagonist.
He's definitely like half chaotic,
Okay, name
neutral,
one
and evil.
actual video game like nothing sandwich protagonist.
It's true. We gotta do
What?
something.
Name one nothing sandwich antagonist in a video game.
Tourists talking shit
Oh
again.
God.
It's so hard.
We did not
Because you have like at least a handful in
again
your
how many
back
hours
pocket
you
for
spent on a
nothing
plane during
sandwich
your awesome trip around
protagonists.
the world? And then you come crying about hobos spreading garbage in the forest?
Good point.
You know what?
Yeah, I got your
Every
ass.
one note super
I
villain.
got your fucking ass.
With a tourist visa.
Did you? Did you? I was gonna say basically all those generic one note villains like Bowser, Eggman, all of them are basically nothing
We are
sandwiches
grateful we found that job, and that you let us stay in the camp with you guys.
because they cling to the same trope.
We're cool.
Well, technically, in Strangers of Paradise, you play as like the main antagonist,
All I care about
and his whole thing was gotta kill chaos.
the rest.
That's the biggest nothing sandwich.
Potatoes, huh? A lot of work.
Gotta kill
I
chaos.
cook, just not everything yet.
Yeah, but you hate it. You want a pizza, watch TV.
Just everything out of his mouth.
kids
Gotta
who
kill
come here
chaos.
all
Chaos.
and they have to bust
Kill
ass.
chaos.
I know I have a lot to learn. I mean,
I don't know. If you were to see the Sonic Boom TV show, Eggman is freaking hilarious in that.
That show is hilarious, actually.
Fucking hate phonies.
Sonic Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah. The TV show is so great. The video game's garbage, but the show is so great.
what do I gotta do to pass?
Well, now there's the movies, so
Stand
take
up
it that
for
what you
us.
will.
You can't be part of our family unless you open up.
Which I did see Sonic
This
3.
is a family too.
Oh, I have yet to see it.
Out in the wild.
What? I thought you saw it already.
No, we
theater.
didn't because the theaters had that freaking gas leak or something, so they had to close it down for almost a week and a half.
Yeah.
That's good. Shows you're not a selfish prick.
Wow.
Not way too many.
It definitely sucked, though.
You don't have to tell me, but how did you end up on the road?
My community was a mess. Too much wasted talent. My mom, she was an artist and a
What is she looking at? She's not even looking at him.
into rehab countless
She looks like
She's staring off at us in his face. Yeah, she's staring off into space.
Till I realized she was just for
She's staring at everything in the forest but him.
to buy her booze. I
Holy
assumed
crap.
I had to get the fuck out. Or that curse. would get me
Yeah,
killed.
what's up with her left eye? Is it like crossing over onto the other side?
So, how did you hook up with the others?
Sure, the camera angle has
Some
to.
squat when he got out of jail. Young punk.
Plot
full
twist,
set.
she died a long time ago.
Then
Plot
me,
twist,
Brandon,
she
Cassidy,
literally
Green
only
Marco.
can see through
Kids
people
had everything.
instead of directly look at them.
Hurt, unable to commit to anything except us.
I think it might have just been just a scene.
Pennywise found us. Here in Humboldt.
Oh my gosh, like,
Talking about his friend Jean.
how hard is it to
You know.
pixelate her eyes just a few more centimeters to the
They
right
were all
and
pretty
make it look like she was looking at the dude?
They were
I
kinda
get
like-
he's a nothing sandwich, but I mean, there's at least something in the picture.
Are
They were kind of like, now that no one will notice.
I noticed. That's pretty noticeable. What you mean?
Alright, Michael, if you were gonna make a nothing sandwich an actual dish, what would be the ingredients?
Thanks for
A
taking the
plate.
time to talk, Hannah.
Okay, a plate?
Cool.
What would be
Yeah.
on that plate?
Air.
I didn't mean to grill you, sorry. It was a long day.
I had a
Oh, a
feeling.
nothing sandwich is when you put one plate and then you take another plate upside down and just stack it on top of that plate.
Don't fuck with her.
But see, there's a problem
And you
because
just
then,
throw
because
that
then,
porcelain into your freaking eyes.
but see, then it's still a something sandwich because there's a plate on top of the other plate.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I'm on it.
But you can't forget the nothing chips and the drink that has literally oxygen in it.
I don't miss
And that's
any
it.
dishes.
Then why are we doing?
Danny, you might as well just name this episode The Nothing Sandwich.
That's it. Finally.
The confusion of that.
With your own chores.
That'd be awesome. I need help moving
The
water
Nothing
tanks to the shower
episode.
kitchen.
Okay. I'll wait for you near the water tank. So
I
we
mean,
can
come
take
on,
out
Blake.
those
If
barrels.
you, let me throw the question back. Let me throw the question back your way. What would a nothing sandwich look like to you? What would the ingredients be? Go.
Let me think.
Yes, I know. Go fill the water tanks. I have one job.
Same.
Eating 2 pieces of rye bread stacked on top of each other with no beverage.
Oh my gosh! And you missed the entire point of why it's a nothing sandwich because there's not even bread.
Let's get these over to the kitchen and the shower.
Exhausted after today.
There's not even bread, Blake.
Let's do this.
There's not even a bun.
There's only the imagination.
Or lack thereof.
By the way, you kicked ass today.
Literally, it's only a plate.
Thanks, man.
You maybe entertain them by throwing it in the microwave for a few seconds, and then that's it.
Now that we have a nice stash, we don't have to stay.
There's your nothing sandwich.
I really don't trust these guys. And Big Joe's got 360 vision.
Whatever makes up the Earth's atmosphere is what's on top of that plate.
Don't let him hear you say that. Seriously, he's not funny.
That's what Finn calls them.
Well, you're not Finn. These guys are dangerous, understand? They don't fuck around.
Jeez. Are you scared?
This game is bigger than us, Daniel. Older too.
Well, I'm not scared.
He's actually meta talking right there.
Yeah.
Because technically this
It's
game
just
is
hearing
old now.
Barrels around.
You think 8 years old is old?
He's
For a
9,
game?
actually.
For a game, yeah, that's a little old.
What?
I mean, look.
Oh, if this
okay.
game has a 10th anniversary, it'd be older than the kid in the game.
Damn. Trimming is hard.
Exactly.
These guys keep coming back. Hey, Daniel. Thanks for saving my back. I owe you.
Speaking of which, when did they have the announcement of Elder Scrolls 6?
I did.
I did see that.
Did they actually have an announcement?
Let's meet at
Yeah, they did.
No, it's like...
We're gonna wait it
Yeah,
off for
but it
another
was-
6 years.
Yeah.
In the meantime, here's 15 more remakes of Skyrim for you.
I mean, to be honest, though, the PS5 port of Skyrim is pretty boss. That's
To be
finally
honest,
the port of
PlayStation 6
Skyrim.
To be
where I'm
honest, the
just
PlayStation
like,
6 port of Skyrim is going to be pretty boss, and then the PlayStation 7 port of Skyrim is going to be pretty boss. And we'll just keep going down the chain until we finally get Elder Scrolls 6. When we're
look,
practically
they're
old men.
competing with GTA 5, and we're actually getting GTA 6 in 2025.
Well, they're all kind of warriors.
I mean, at least we're getting GTA 6. Shit.
Penny, Cassidy.
And then you have the remaining Half-Life 3 confirmed fanboys in a corner crying. Never gonna get Half-Life 3.
You would know, right?
Shut up.
Oh, the rock skipping again?
He just parts the waters.
Yeah, I was about to say, is he about to pull a Moses or
What
some
can you
crap?
do without your power?
Oh yeah. I can
Part
do
the
better with
seas?
my own skills now. Next level.
I was like, if we can part the seas, we are wasting our talents here.
I am so ready.
He can levitate shit. Of course we're wasting our talents. I mean,
Let's start with our team how.
it depends on how you see trimming Bud, but I mean,
T.S. Lobos.
I always think every time they do that, actual wolves are gonna howl.
Yeah.
And they'll be close. And then that'll be the end of the game.
Let's do this. Come on.
Scream into the forest screams back.
Too many people over there. Let's hit the other side.
If a tree fell and no one was around to hear it, would you hear it? Or would it make a sound?
I thought I thought that joke was if a tree fell in the forest and no one was around to hear or see it, was there an actual tree that fell in the forest?
Duh.
I feel like you just made that up entirely on the spot right now.
No, I've been saying that. I thought that's what that saying was.
No, it's literally if a tree fell in a forest and no one was around to hear it,
Come on.
did it make a
I
sound?
wasn't gonna drop it on
Okay, Dana, just be our tiebreaker.
Can I hear some? Or, I mean, it'll make a noise either way. You just wouldn't be able to hear it if you're not, unless you're there.
So therefore, it never fell in the first place.
Well, if you went back. and
Look,
there
it's
was a fallen
plausible
tree-
deniability, Michael.
Plausible deniability. All right. Anything to get a get out of jail free card. I get it.
On these ugly mushrooms and blow them apart.
Blake
You
would be
gotta
the
take
one.
these mushrooms
Blake,
and eat it. He's basically saying.
sure he is. He's gonna have a trip.
That's the one anime meme I missed most of all the anime memes. I'll take this potato chip and eat it.
Well, so much for that.
Aw.
Now no one eats.
Bro, for real though, when are we gonna go back to
Bet it's
town
different here in the summer.
and
Penny said
claim the
it gets
justice we
crazy
deserve?
crowded. People everywhere.
This is the most roundabout.
Any rock.
Are you asking Blake when it's gonna be over?
And
Let's test your aiming system.
I mean, it does seem like we're derailing here with the weed side quest. As if to say, what, every JRPG needs a weed side quest?
This is the only JRPG that I know of that has a weed side quest.
Awesome.
Unless you need to tell me there's another one that you know about.
Now, let's spice things up.
Wasn't there something like that in Stick of Truth or something?
That doesn't involve Stick of Truth.
Holy shit. That was not a fair fight.
that's right. What's next? Come on.
Why does the lame little brother get the
Find something
powers?
else.
They have to have a reason to have this
Like,
dichotomy
look,
exist.
Michael, all I'm saying is the first episode we save the dog, so then the last episode we'll fight God.
Okay. Okay, says the man who doesn't believe in God.
No, but that's always the trope with JRPGs is first chapter, save a kitten out of a tree. Last chapter, kill God.
Technically, we killed a cat last
I just
episode.
have to ask whenever
Oh, yeah, we did.
whenever some game claims to have a god in it, what Blake thinks, how Blake justifies it not to being a god.
Boy, you guys definitely gotta play Final Fantasy 16.
That's amazing.
That game's bonkers.
That was some next level shit, Daniel.
It'll be on my list of things.
Damn, Daniel.
Training on my own.
Damn, Daniel.
Damn, Daniel. Back at it again with the white van.
Okay.
You still have to be careful with it, man.
You always want it both ways. Use it, then don't.
We just have to make sure you can control it.
Well, it's my power, not yours.
Just let the little fella just tucker himself out.
Oh my god.
Little fella will
I don't
tucker
like
himself
this new
out.
Bruno, Daniel. You keep throwing attitude at me for no reason. Sick of it. Am I a bad big brother? Because I hang out with other people?
You're always with them. And with Cassidy, too.
Don't be so jealous. She's cool.
She's weird. Lila was way better.
You don't know her.
I mean, never mind.
That's it. Enough.
Never mind.
You're being a brat. Can't say anything without you having a shit fit. We're family. We still have a long way to go. And we have
Oh, he's having a brat summer.
A brat summer.
A bratty girl summer.
Oh my god. Oh, okay, I thought he was gonna part the sea, actually.
Daniel, stop it! Stop it!
That is curious. Oh boy.
I just wanted to prove a point that I'm not a kid anymore.
Okay, sure. But sure, you could do that, but you're still a kid.
other fans out there, but can you be Goku?
But can you beat Goku?
I got serious munchies. Any chips left?
Dude, you scarfed the whole fucking bag. Have another hit.
Yeah, I packed a fat bowl.
Definitely no 11, that's for sure.
Getting tired, babe.
Of course he's not a damn 11. He's only 9, first of all.
Boy. Talking about the character.
I fucking know.
See that shit? It's a
You see what I did, though?
UFO.
I did it to troll you a bit.
Serious, man. Look.
They're finally coming to take you back.
Oh, he's about to see some alien probing.
No, the
Alien
man
probes.
is.
It would have been
We're gonna
funnier
see
if
some
they
aliens,
just...
man.
Yeah, it would have been just funnier if they just gave him a tinfoil hat.
Like Zoinks, man.
What if that was just the next Life is Strange? They finally figure out the reason for their powers is because aliens have been probing them and putting probes up their butts.
Good job.
Alien probes.
So beautiful.
What is this, Don Da Da?
Manifesting.
Why you ain't rich and famous? I mean, you can hook us up.
And then one of them's like a $2 knockoff Thanos.
I love your voice.
My theory is still better than yours
Thanks,
of ley
everyone.
lines.
I take X,
Magical
dash,
ley
or
lines.
grass.
Magical ley lines.
Like, they already draw the illusion to
Sean,
X-Men, and I just
take the
cannot
pouch
buy that.
And pass it to your friend.
It's like, you cannot tell me this game's a knockoff of X-Men. You know
What, we
what?
take
Can
on the
we
reefer?
finally have that smoke?
What, we
We
taking the reefer
denied
now?
him his cigarettes, his weed.
I'll let Blake run this decision.
Whatever, went in the Redwoods. Do what the Redwoods do.
Who has the Redwoods
It's,
voice?
Sure. I'll take a hit.
The brother comes in. I want some.
I want some.
Daniel, no fucking way.
How come you can, but I can't?
Because I said so.
Man, we
Because
are
I said
a
so.
meat
Said
sack
by
of.
every mother.
We are a meat
There
sack of
goes party
contradictions.
animals. What is it? 10 o'clock?
No worry, Finn. We'll party like rock stars tomorrow for our last night.
Come on, one more round.
Go nuts.
Sleep tight.
Jeez. I swear every time you play that song, Cass, I see my poor black flag. Oh, man.
Oh, we're gonna be utilizing our superpower.
Yeah, we're gonna do our superpower again.
It was my
Yeah,
dog.
our powers recharged.
I cast forth my power of Etch a
A year
Sketch.
ago, we were hopping a train.
Etch and sketch. Imagine if it was actually an etch and sketch.
And Black
This
Flag.
was all just an illusion to
We
make us
got
think he was
caught
actually
stealing
drawing.
some shit in some random town. Motherfuckers called the cops on us. Had to run for it. We saw that train from afar and went straight at it. Cops right behind us. We barely made it. But nobody's able to get Black Flag.
Jesus.
Yeah, I see him chasing after the train.
The fact that he's
Man,
able
I
to
still
do it
have
while
no
moving.
idea.
I left him there.
I still have no idea what we're gonna expect the plot twist at the end's gonna be.
Got him a better home.
It all ties together
I think
after
about that damn dog every day.
the last episode.
Here's to Black Flag.
Like I said, this game has 6 different endings.
6 different endings, huh?
Fuck it.
Yeah,
That's life.
and it all evolves around
Dang, right?
between the connections of you and your brother.
I mean, unless the true superpowers we get to go back to the past and prevent it from happening, but
Now there's no.
that's just there's no time traveling in this one.
There's no Max Caulfield to just go back and undo it.
Yeah, we need somebody to get a nosebleed and quick.
Cool. Bust out the violins. Check this out. Say hello to my little friend.
I mean, you could
Met
give
him
yourself a
dumpster diving
nosebleed,
in New Mexico.
and that would basically be the same thing.
It was cool. The boy had issues. Mood swings, delirious, self-harm, fun shit like that. You
What, we just gonna hit the bong? Is that what's happening? Is that like the thing?
It's an option.
Is that how we're gonna progress the story?
No one before.
Further the plot
We used to come here every night.
by greening out.
Hook up on cash. But he disappeared. A few miles north from here. In a pot farm just like this one.
Just kick rocks an
We
option.
went out one night, high as fuck.
Blindfolds.
In Zoom. That was the last
Yeah, because
time
we
I
need
saw
some
him.
piney flavor. Some
Oh,
piney
there's
scents.
beer to your right. Gotta drink some beer.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Wasn't there like an investigation? Something?
So we're just gonna get crossed now. Is that what's
We
happening?
have no ID, no nothing.
They're just hearing the stories.
Fuck about us. I looked for him for a while, but I couldn't track him down.
That sucks, brother. Shit like that happens around here.
Plus, the guy needed medication.
Sure did. I just hope he's okay. Maybe I'll run into his crazy ass someday. Who knows? It's a small world. I hand him back the trust that he gave me.
All right. Bad vibes indeed. Can we do worse? Jake? Please?
Well, just don't laugh. I guess my worst memory is when I lost my faith.
Yeah, you mentioned it. What happened?
I used to be a sheep, a true believer. I was raised in Haven Point, Nevada, small community. We have this amazing reverend. People line up to listen to her. She's intense. But for some reason, things happened to me, and I started doubting myself.
Gotta worship the
kinda
almighty
escalated.
spaghetti monster.
People said I was trouble.
Cthulhu?
Couldn't get the answers I was
Cthulhu.
even from my own folks.
I know.
All hail Cthulhu
I
relay.
felt so lost. Wasn't sure what to believe anymore. So I left. I just needed to be alone for a while, you know? Find the truth by myself. I'm still looking for it.
Jacob, my son. Maybe we are the truth you were looking for.
I'm glad I found
Gotta
you guys.
consign yourself to the
I don't know if
madness.
I'll ever go
Or
back.
whatever.
Not until I get a signal from God, at least.
I hope you can. Bet your family misses you a lot.
I miss them too. Just not the other stuff.
You probably did the right thing.
I don't know why it made me press R1 first and then do it.
Thank you, Sean.
And it was giving me the other
What about
options
you,
for like.
Your turn.
Pass. I already said
Everything everyone says does not warrant a response.
about you,
So
Sean?
unless you
You
want
obviously
to, press
wanted
R1,
to talk
basically
about
is
that
what they're
shit
saying.
show back in Seattle. But if you have something else,
Yeah. I've got a whole bag of these. Don't worry.
we're all listening, man.
Well, this was a while before we met you guys in that market. We crashed at an abandoned house with her pup, Mushroom. One morning, she got out to pee and disappeared. She had run into a fucking puma.
No way.
Swear.
What the hell happened?
I faced it like I'm facing you now.
What they call it when a bunch of people compete to having it harder in life, and it's just like, oh, we're all having a suck off.
Our puppy was dead. There was nothing we could do.
We failed her. Poor puppy.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, boys. That's awful. Laws of nature.
Yeah, not even talk about the whole thing of
Cougars are beautiful creatures, but
police injustice upon killing your your dad. But okay, let's talk about the puppy.
kid wanted to
Don't
give
you
it
know
to
anything about? Did John Wick teach you anything?
Yeah, life is a bitch.
Look, we got our
We can
revenge.
only
We don't need to
go
talk
with
about
the
it.
flow. Like
We got our revenge on that lion.
Yeah, I know.
Exactly.
Let's talk about the things we can't get revenge on.
I'm not dragging around any bad memories.
Like the guy who killed the guy who killed Dad.
Wait, was that the Hank Stamp option?
Yeah, listen, smartass.
No, I think it
Dana
was
just
the
had to pick
kidnapping.
the list.
You can't change
Yeah,
the
I was about to
past.
say, wait.
Just gotta focus on what's next. Memories are just lessons for the future.
The future, huh? What's your big plan, Prophet?
Want to know what my plan is? Picture this. A kick-ass beach house in Costa Rica. Sunshine, feet in the sand, sweet ocean view. We'd be one big, fucked up, happy, dysfunctional family.
Yeah, he's Delulu.
Chill and sing and drink cocktails.
We're
out
gonna
of
leave in the
coconuts.
next episode.
Only thing we need is a little cash along the way. And then, boom.
Jesus fucking Christ.
If I could just get $30 more.
Some coconuts?
Yeah, just need $20 and we can make it happen. Yeah, we could go to Costa Rica, Jamaica, wherever you fucking want to go, I guess.
Florida. I don't need anything
If you like sipping pina coladas.
we already have. Sure, we're working.
Oh
Don't you
yes,
have
the
those daiquiri
vacationing
escapes?
songs about two married couples cheating on each other.
For those Seagram's escapes, is that essentially the same thing?
Dude, you used to do a good voice for that. And just sit back and have an ice cold Seagram's escapes.
Oh, just how about you sit back and just have yourself a Seagram's escapes?
Coconut cocktails?
Well, agree to disagree, fucker.
Man, I'm too high for your shit. It's time to crash.
And penny goes down. Peace out, brother.
Night night. Looks like we still have some booze left. Who's in?
Oh, twist my arm.
Teeny tiny drink. And we need to talk about Sean's hippie hair. Boy needs a real haircut.
That's hippie hair?
Yes, he does.
Yeah, I'm like, what?
Now it's
What?
your turn to get a trim. Karma.
Says the man he cannot religiously cut his own hair.
I'm wiped out. Are you ready for bed yet?
Oh, these are our options.
What? This is the option?
Just go to
I mean,
bed.
go to bed, man. Like, what? We've already been
We
a dick
don't
to our brother as
need
it
we
is.
don't need a freaking esthetician to trim our butthole. Just go to bed.
Yep. I'm ready to crash too.
Let's go.
What? No, you're gonna miss our makeover skills.
I'll fall asleep.
We're the biggest options of this
Oh,
episode
get
so
outta
far.
here.
Just
Alright then.
stand up for yourself
See you in the
or
morning.
get a haircut.
You didn't have to come with me. You know?
I know.
Oh my god, Daniel is such a little shit. He was raising such a hissy fit about you not being around with him, and then he says, "Oh, you didn't have to come
We'll
with
talk
me."
about what happened on the lake.
Yeah?
But here's my question to you though: do you like the boy or the older brother?
Neither one.
It kind of bummed me out when you said
Neither
you're not
one?
a kid anymore. I mean, I know you're not, but
See, when I first played it, I actually got the haircut.
I'm gonna miss it.
Can't help
Is
Let
it
me ask you
even
this.
good?
Yeah,
Is
like,
yeah.
does it even
miss my friends.
Does it
does
even
it
look
does it
good?
does it cement a does it cement a romance?
Everything.
It does boost the romance a little.
Far away now. I know I'm not always nice with you.
I don't know. I like
But
the
things aren't
shagginess.
nice anymore.
I know.
Look, the boy.
The ultra shaggy.
Look, Michael hates
But
the
if-
boy, but I'm
but
like,
if
he
you
just
made-
hasn't unlocked his potential yet.
Wish I could have a normal
Maybe he's the only one in this story that can unlock
angry
Ultra
all the time.
Instinct.
I'm just so tired of all this crap.
I feel the same.
I
way.
mean,
It's okay.
chances are at this point, Ralph Macchio is going to unlock Ultra Instinct
Don't
before
feed
this
the
nothing
beast,
sandwich
you know?
ever unlocks it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
You know,
What, Ralph Macchio unlocks Ultra Instinct and Mr. Miyagi is King Kai.
You're too big for it.
I am.
I mean, he always did kind of look like King Kai.
I would like to hear about the wolf.
Always kept that vibe about him.
If that's okay. Just don't tell the others. Okay?
Yeah, you are kind of right though. The whole Ralph Macchio and William Zabka is just basically the
Where were we?
the Goku and Vegeta of Netflix.
The Wolf
I mean,
Brothers
basically, right?
joined a pack of hounds that roamed all over. Finally, the brothers had found new friends. But the little wolf wasn't so sure about the new pack. He didn't want his brother to run away with them. And so the little wolf would howl and prowl, not knowing what was going on. But he didn't know that nothing could ever separate the Wolf brothers from each other. Ever.
Sean, come on.
Oh, see, we were late because of that.
What? Why does it have to have a consequence like that? What? I would have thought staying up would have made us late. What on earth are we on about? How is that the consequence of us being responsible?
I'm just joking.
So
This
stupid.
this happens either way.
I have to throw a whole hissy fit about that. I was trying to be responsible, but then it's just like, nope, the game's just to say, fuck you. We're still late.
Like this game's gonna be like 10 episodes.
Damn, Blake's wanted to end already.
No,
say it.
I don't
Just say
know.
it.
I
Just
should
say
just
it.
like
Just
get in
say
my
it.
own head frame that Life is Strange games are slow burns. I just need to get myself back in that head frame. See, this is what happens when we take 2 weeks off. I become an impatient bitch.
I was about to say, what? You wonder when it's going to be over?
No, I'm just an impatient bitch. But nah, we're having
Basically,
fun.
though.
This song is not fitting for this.
See, I'm glad I wasn't the only one that was thinking that, because I was like, I don't remember this song playing last time I played.
We're gonna go to school and learn our ABCs.
It's like a montage, but the wrong setting of it.
I was like, Up a Melancholy Hill would have been better for that.
So this is the first day of school getting ready kind of song.
This is the first day of school. And we're the ones who are wrong.
Look, unless the final episode, we're gonna be building up our own cartel and it's strong enough to take down the justice system. The whole police system. I just imagine next episode is gonna be going through a whole new plot thread.
Then it's like, I can neither confirm nor deny.
I cannot. We'll just have to
We'll
wait
be
and
getting a
see.
preview soon.
We really have taken a side quest here.
I think that's what mainly this episode is. It's like
A
that-
side quest that's not
it's
even
that-
canon.
It's that big filler. Well, I mean, well, it is canon because
The
you're.
filler episode of Dragon Ball Super where Krillin and Goku had to get weed from Master Roshi.
The usual.
And they had to go on a
Episode where
vision
they had to
quest
play
to get
baseball.
it.
Well, ain't we all stingy now?
Or
Dude,
that
I'm
filler
like the
episode-
only one that remembers that side quest or that filler episode. It's like that was an actual Dragon Ball Z episode where they have to go get weed from Master Roshi and they go on a
Because
whole
even
ass
that-
vision quest.
Because even that's not as outrageous as them fucking having to play baseball.
No, that is more outrageous. Arguably.
No, it is not more outrageous.
The only thing that
You don't think- what- you don't
the
think-
baseball
what-
episode shows
what-
is just like, oh, Yamcha's still relevant.
Come on, Sean.
In the most stupid-ass way possible.
Treat yourself after all this hard work.
Oh yeah, just shove a choco stick on my ass.
Because what? You don't think Master Roshi's hitting a reefer every once in a while?
I really do need another pair of socks.
No,
You don't
the
think
fact
that-
that
you
plant
don't
is like
think-
the fountain of
They're
youth.
not always dry the next morning.
And that's why that's
He's
why
like
he's alive.
300 years old.
So that's it.
Because
huh?
he's been hitting the reefers.
Oh my
Stress all
gosh.
week for nothing.
Some of us just got simple needs, princess.
The drawback is his lung is shriveled up to the size of a bean.
A senzu bean. I bet his lungs.
Oh
are
yeah,
senzu
he would
beans.
eat the Senzu bean and that would restore his lungs to normal capacity.
Okay.
Just so he can smoke some more.
Yeah.
So stupid.
He's probably got the hookup from Corin.
Sean, and you.
Jacob.
Yeah, Jerobe's probably getting his exercise. Only to fuck it all up and eat senzu beans.
Daniel, dude.
What was the cat's name?
Corin?
Corin, yeah.
As I said, he's probably got the hookup with Corin for the senzu beans.
Oh my
That way he can
gosh.
just continuously have good lungs.
Just wait here for a few minutes.
Anytime he develops a hacking cough, he's just like, Corin, I need some more senzu beans.
Okay, we'll be right back.
You're all on time.
What now, Roshi? Have you
Let's
been
see
hitting
who wins
reefers
that
too
bar
hard
run.
again?
Jacob, right?
Yes, Corin.
I thought you
I've been
were the
hitting
last
them
today.
reefers too hard
But you
again.
cleaned up. You're all right.
Thank you. Thanks.
Cassidy, your trims were pretty weak.
You really gotta lay off the
Big
stuff,
Joe told me
Roshi.
you've been whining a lot.
But why, Corin?
Look,
I'm surprised that
if
you
it's
don't
all you want
partake
is
being
a
all the
piece of
way
work,
up on that tall tower of
otherwise,
yours.
you just take
How
up
do you even
space.
survive up there?
So get
There's
it
like
together.
hardly any
I know,
atmosphere.
Meryl.
He's giving our end of the year reviews already, and it's just January.
Very nice trims. Good work, kid. Finn, you saved the pots in the greenhouse. And our asses. That's why you keep coming back.
You know it, boss. How about a raise? Yeah. Sorry.
Now for the moment you've all been waiting for.
Get in here, you little asshole!
What the fuck?
Don't touch me, jerk!
Don't move. Now explain.
That sneaky fucker? He was snooping around your living room.
No, I wasn't! I was just bored, so I came in.
Shut up, Daniel! Seriously! Let him go!
I told you.
Come on, Meryl! He's a kid, not a thief! You want to frisk him?
Look at him. He's just following his big brother.
Your brother needs a lesson. You all need a lesson. So first off,
Wow, and we were gonna have such a good time too, and then it all just escalates like this.
No way.
Don't
Ah,
do that,
yes,
Tough.
just slave labor.
Earned that money.
Work without a dime.
you and your brother are fired.
What?
And don't come back or Big Joe will take care of your ass.
Please, Meryl.
Bro, not missing out on much if he's not paying them.
Dude, the minute you said no payday, I'm out of here.
Right?
Sir.
Quiet! Shut the fuck up. Sean, I warned you one too many times. You tried your way. Now
He only warned him once.
Okay, Joseph. Just teach him a lesson.
Let me go!
Come on, man.
Big Joe, what are you gonna do? He's just a little fucking kid.
This ain't your business. Think I like it? It's mine.
Bro, he can just split him apart.
Ow! What?
Or just throw an ashtray at him.
Okay, who did that? Who did that?
Is this our critical choice now?
Big Joe, my friend.
Yeah, it's like they can find the worst ass people to work with. Gotta get your own cartel with hookers and blackjack. You
That's
might
actually
forget
what
the
she
whole
said.
thing.
Is that what she said?
Well, that's it. Believe it or not. Told you it would sound crazy.
Fuck. That's mental.
Exactly.
I knew something was up with you guys. Damn, I would be scared shitless.
As I'm saying, take over the cartel, go back to your home state, and take
We're
over that
careful.
precinct.
I'm always here, in case anything happens.
And I practice every day.
Man. So, Sean, maybe this shit is in your DNA too. Do you have a superpower?
Sure do.
I could draw. I could draw.
Dealing with Daniel.
That's a superpower.
We're just his supervisor.
Nothing. Trust me.
I have the power of supervisor.
Have any idea where it comes from? I mean, it can't be random.
Started in
Started
Seattle.
Maybe the shock triggered.
Ley lines, I'm telling you. Magical ley lines.
I don't know.
But
Like-
ley lines.
Like all superhero stories, you gotta start with certain trauma.
That's why I need your word that you'll keep.
Well, no, they actually made the allusion to X-Men, where it's just basically when you come of age,
Promise. You can trust it.
you pretty much unlock superpowers when you come of age, and only like certain people have that gene.
How long can you keep
Yeah,
this a secret?
with trauma.
As long as we have to.
Because they all have that too.
Trauma.
Keeping Daniel safe.
Yeah, they all have that too.
It's my job now, man.
What if he has
Yeah.
Trauma baby.
Spider-Man lost his uncle.
Our job to help him
Batman
through.
lost his parents in an alley when that guy shot them both.
what does he mean?
Superman lost his
Superman lost
parents.
his uncle.
Do not make this.
Lost
Well-
the entire planet.
Yeah, I was about to say the entire planet.
No, but I'm saying they had the powers well
Goku
before
lost his
that,
entire
though.
planet. Vegeta lost his entire planet.
Or Daniel.
Look, Superman's an alien.
Blew my mind.
Spider-Man got bit by a spider.
Is that okay?
And Batman was a trust fund baby.
Exactly.
Who lost his parents?
Who lost his
Trauma.
parents?
Trauma.
Bro, I don't know who posted this, but I saw this meme where it's just like, there's millions of billionaires on this planet, yet none of them are his Batman.
Only real outlier is Decker from My Hero Academia. His trauma was illiterate from having the power.
No, the dick who got his powers from eating a hair off the superhero.
He's a true rebel.
That's the weirdest origin story there. He ate a
Yeah, I know.
freaking hair.
That is so stupid. Not gonna
Can
lie.
I eat your hair? I want to eat your hair.
It's like anime legitimized the idea that the Sonic movies are bad, and it's just okay to lick hair.
You know, there's a lot of money around here.
Oh,
I mean,
no.
Eggman eats
What the
hair.
fuck are you
His-
talking about?
Meryl's safe. It's like a fucking ATM. I've seen it.
Me too.
Are we gonna do ourselves a heist?
How you outlaws gonna get the combination?
Me?
We steal the
No
safe.
fucking way, Finn.
We pulling a Robin
Into
Hood.
Your stupid shit.
Getting a shitload of cash isn't stupid. We can get out of here.
So you can be a beach bum? You're so selfish, man.
How? Sean and Daniel are out of work. They deserve this.
And ripping Meryl off is the only way to do that? Really? And with a fucking kid?
Yes, bitch, he's done with
You
your
know
ass,
these assholes
dude.
are armed, right?
I guess. I didn't think about that.
Yeah. No shit.
Don't lecture me. I was just having a brain fart. Let's have a beer and forget about it, Sean. Cool?
No, whatever the option is, let's do ourselves a heist.
What?
Listen,
No more of this crap.
that option, you do not want to do that. I won't say why,
His ass kicked once in a while.
but you don't want to do
now
that
you said-
option.
I can tell he was sorry.
For him?
Dan is already gonna prevent us from getting a bad ending.
What? He's gonna do an executive decision?
Crap out of this party. So should you. Plus, since it's your last night, time for your tattoo.
What?
A tattoo? Wait, what?
Tattoo? Dude, I want one.
That shit's gonna get so infected, bro.
No, video game logic.
I
Does
mean, we got
affect us.
$1,400 to the bank. Doesn't that get us to Mexico?
Gone in there. Don't yell.
Yeah, but no, he wants to put a down payment on a tattoo.
Don't worry. You
Michael.
can trust them. They
A
said they
down
won't
payment on a
touch
tattoo. I'm sure she'll do it for free.
What if anyone gets scared?
Yeah, that's the worst. That shit's gonna get so infected.
I'm not scared of talks.
Out of the woods? Oh, yeah.
Anytime I want.
He's gonna get so septic.
It's not.
Well, I mean, they got a ton of alcohol around, I guess, right?
This will all be behind us once we reach Port Dolores.
Who cares about
Look, Michael,
Dolores?
bloodborne pathogens.
Alcohol gets rid of the pathogens.
Have a seat. Have a beer. To our last night together. And to your next adventure.
So Dana's gonna pull an executive decision. We're not gonna do the heist.
So, what are you gonna do next?
What, have you done it?
Figure out what I'm gonna do. Me and
Oh, I just know what happens if you wind up making like
When I got
one if you do the heist, and then it makes the decision from your next thing even worse.
Still in the joint. They
Oh,
still
so
are.
it's just spiraling. We're
Stay
just
with
spiraling here.
Nobody
Yeah.
can find me.
It's just best to move on.
And I just said, fuck it. Took off. That was it, man. No more family. Just me. Always trying to find a new daddy. Or new bros. Yeah. Stupid. I
Plus,
knew
he's still
I
trying to
was
get the girl, so it's the only way for you to actually do it that way.
Start
Yeah.
over all for myself. That's what you're doing.
Oh, you're just wanting to make sure Michael gets his romance option.
Just gotta take the next step to build a.
Oh my gosh.
Something.
See,
Look,
like,
Dana, you... Okay,
see,
tell me
like,
what you
that's how you
want.
slip it under the
If-
table.
I have no clue what I want to do anymore.
It's called
Oh my
planting a
gosh.
seed of an idea.
Oh my gosh.
That's why you
Oh
have to
my
keep
gosh.
on
You hear
keeping
yourself?
on. Nobody said it was easy, but you guys are bad.
I mean, if this is the one executive decision Dana's gonna make.
Alright, laddie. You
Alright.
have enough cash for the trip?
Of just not doing the heist.
We'll see.
Hey, it's bullshit.
Yeah,
after
like,
all this.
chaos can't always
You
win.
deserve a lotto for life. Seriously. How are you two get to Mexico? Hitchhike? Walk? Hey, just hear me out.
What, so you saying if we do the heist that we open up a romance option with this guy?
Yourself up. Listen, we got this, Sean. Daniel can open that safe with his eyes closed. Come on. No, Meryl's probably wasted, like every night. You guys can get to Puerto Lobos in style with a.
We have $1,400 in the bank.
You don't want Daniel to be homeless anymore, right?
Yeah, we're better than this.
Then let's do this. I wouldn't let you in on this if I had any doubt.
I'm sorry, I just can't. I just can't. I can't do
Well,
it.
apparently you and Dana already decided, so just go ahead. This is Dana's one option. This is Dana's one executive decision.
Nah, Daniel is the dangerous one.
Are we gonna do that now for True Colors? It's just Dana has one executive decision.
Oh, for True Colors,
I would be too. I'm so sorry.
we're shipping Steph.
I get.
Okay.
Okay.
We're what?
We're shipping Steph. May I already made that decision.
Oh, you're already gonna do that for us? You're just gonna remove the
Gonna automate that
decision
part?
from us?
You're gonna
Okay,
automate
that's
that part
gonna
of the
be
system?
your executive decision.
Makes me sad. Gonna miss you, Sean.
Automate it like it's AI generated decision.
No, because literally
Oh my
she is legit the best, like one of the best side characters in the series.
Special.
But she
Oh,
also
know why?
she helps out so much.
Don't take shit from
She to go. She to go.
ever again. Go on. Get back to your
If we had that for True Colors, though, is that me and Michael has one executive decision where it's like no matter what, we have that one.
I'd rather work my ass off for months.
He's like, nah, it's just me. I get the one executive decision because I'm a veteran of this game.
Kicked out of this place. We don't have.
Well, Dana already has this executive decision of romancing Steph, and it seems like Michael already has this executive decision this game of romancing Cassidy.
Is my favorite straight A student. I'm gonna leave you
Well,
guys alone.
it just so happened to align with the fact that Dana didn't want to do the heist,
If I'm interrupting.
and he already made that
Don't
executive
worry,
decision.
we're done.
Yeah, I'm putting that on both of you guys.
What the?
See you later.
Cool, so my executive decision will be the last one.
Don't worry about that.
Dude, it's only because you choose to be pure chaos instead of actually weighing your options. It's not always
Well, no,
about
you said-
chaos.
Well, look, Life is Strange 1 had 2 endings, but you said this one has, like, multiple, so there is no telling with this one.
Yeah. At least we have to try.
It's
Yeah, the way you guys kind of ran
can't wait.
the last few episodes, I'm actually kind of curious how the ending's going to be.
And Finn likes to get.
Oh, no, and you don't even know?
Yeah, I don't know.
Why don't you come with us?
Is that? Are you serious?
Yeah, just might as well select that option and make Michael
So sweet,
happy.
Sean. But I'm not.
Get
gonna
him
go
all
for that.
juiced up.
I can't stay in the same place.
Oh, it's not like he was
And go
the
ahead
guy
and
was.
let him drop the dun-dun-duns.
And the last thing Daniel wants is me bumming around with you two. Whoa.
Hey, the guy option you're trying to get with is over here trying to pull a heist with your younger brother involved.
Even if it's our last night here.
Yeah, that is a little bit toxic, I will have to admit.
One thing I learned
I just thought that was kind of fun. Go do ourselves a murder. Go and do ourselves a murder heist.
Why not more? Even if we don't.
Foreshadowing.
We'll be fucking cool memories in each other's mind.
Yeah.
But Michael already said his executive decision with this game was just being with this chick for whatever reason.
A tattoo.
Ready?
Wait, are you serious?
Goddamn.
So Michael, would you actually dead ass? Wait, Michael, do you have any tattoos, like real talk?
No.
I was gonna say, if you met a chick like this in real life and that would be your first tattoo,
Let's do it.
Really? Yes.
like your ass would be septic.
Here comes your street.
My
cred.
ass would be septic, huh?
What's your favorite game?
Yeah, I'm not sure
I'm joking. It'll be super cool. Swear.
You mean to tell me that this tattoo is all black, yet my skin is pussing yellow? A wolf?
A wolf?
Just a wolf.
Technically, yeah.
Surprise me.
It would be a wolf, but
If he
yes.
like surprise me, she's gonna do a penis or something.
Are we going for surprise me or the wolf?
Does this one affect anything?
Just do the wolf. You know she's gonna fuck it up anyway. Wait, earlier she was just said, I have no eye for drawing. Or she's like, I have no talent for drawing. She's about to tattoo our asses. You know what? No, let's select the wolf. I want to see how bad. I want to see her interpretation of a wolf.
Is this Blake's executive decision?
No, it's not an executive decision because this is a nothing option.
Alright, so wolf then? Or Michael, are you going with surprise me?
Yeah, it's your girlfriend anyway, so just select something.
You know what? A wolf.
Yeah, that's your favorite anyway, so shut
It is.
up.
but not too cringe.
A wolf thingy. Ah, yes, just tattoo the red rocket, not even the
Here's to your
wolf.
first tattoo, Sean Diaz. All right.
Just tattoo the red rocket of a wolf,
You okay?
rather than the wolf itself.
Yeah.
Hey, don't move, sweetie.
But it fucking hurts.
What did you think this was? Doodling on your arm with a pen? Don't worry. You won't feel the pain. Eventually. Better?
Mm-hmm.
My poor city boy. At least I'm sure you'll never forget me now.
I don't need a tattoo.
I never understood the concept of
Bullshit.
prison tats.
Life's a bitch, Sean. You know it as much as I do. Who knows what's
It's
coming
like,
for you?
you'd almost think everyone in prisons right now are
Get
septic.
a sugar mommy, or get hired on a cruise ship to Egypt, or whatever. And before you know it,
A cruise ship to Egypt.
tiny memory in the back.
Is that the next Life is Strange?
Then we'll keep in touch. It's 2017. There's a million ways that we can keep track of each other.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I heard homing pigeons are the new trend.
I mean it, Cass. I'll
Homing pinges are the new trend.
talk once in a while. And
It's this tiny piece of paper, send it to so and so.
meet each other. The world isn't that big. You said it yourself.
Oh, just get yourself a Hogwarts owl. Keep up already. Keep up with the times. Get yourself a Hogwarts owl.
Or if you're for the Final
From
Fantasy
the story
fans,
written from Transphobe.
get yourself an Umbra.
I'm done.
15.
An Umbra.
What do you think?
That is so pathetic.
I'm glad you liked it.
Cemented as the
Not
Nothing
only
Sandwich
does
character.
This will keep you warm for the night.
I got that dog in me. The
Cemented.
dog in him.
You'll need to buy a healing balm when you can.
He got that dog in him, and it's just a picture of the dog in him.
Hey, you know what? I think I'll have a swim in the lake now. Come with me.
Yeah, that tattoo's gonna go full septic.
That was cool.
So stupid.
Like a clown. I actually kind of get why they all
Michael, I told you from the beginning, this chick was the bad option.
Well, Blake, doing a heist?
This whole episode is the bad options.
It's the
That's
filler
what you should
episode.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
you gotta ultimately title this. The bad option filler episode or something.
The bad optioned nothing sandwich episode.
The bad filler.
I mean, that's usually how fillers work anyway.
Yeah, is that how it works?
Not to further the plot till like towards the end anyway.
Okay, I will say the stupidest filler though was kind of Mecha Naruto.
Randomest thing and
Naruto Shippuden, or is this boring?
Shippuden filler
Mecha
episode with
Naruto.
Oh, fuck.
Well, at least we know the water physics are shit.
Yes, I'm in. What are you waiting for?
Oh, fuck this. It's freezing.
It's all in your head. Just don't think about it.
Sure, don't think.
We comment.
Okay, here I come. I think.
Yeah. Get over it. Hurry up. There you go. Bring it home. Hey,
We
you
skinny
gotta
dipping.
Take it all off. No cheating.
I thought that was going to be a critical decision.
Has
That would
the
have been a
game
critical
over
decision.
screen. No, he just jumps in. He dies. We get the game over screen like an Oregon
we get the
Trail. He
credits.
died of dysentery.
We get the end credits.
Just he died of dysentery.
You are so...
Adorable? Yeah, I know. Not bad, Diaz. Didn't think you'd actually do it.
My body just had to get used to it. Not that cold.
That's because I had to pee.
His superpower is contracting all the STDs imaginable.
So, what are you gonna do about Finn and, his plan?
It's a really stupid idea. Way too dangerous, especially for Daniel.
I know. Finn acts like this is no big deal. Plus, I don't want you guys to get in any more trouble.
Yeah.
that too. It was already in bad terms.
Gonna be pissed.
He's your brother. He'll listen to you. Finn wants to take care of us, but he doesn't always see other people. It's all about him.
I know, but I feel bad for ruining his dream.
He'll rage for a while, for sure. Then he'll be cool. He likes you.
What do you mean?
Come on, Heartbreaker. You know everybody likes you. I plead guilty.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, here we go.
This is the hell Michael wants to die on.
I'm flattered.
Yeah, Blake.
Meanwhile, this is the hell I don't even want to live on.
Yeah, Blake.
You sure?
We
Maybe
should
she
really change the phrase to that. Of just,
Not that much of a player.
I don't feel sorry for you that this is the hill you want to die on. I feel sorry for you that this is the hill you want to live on.
Hey, that's your fault. Not that I mind.
So, do you want to kiss me?
You bet. Blake's
Oh
like,
my
this hill.
gosh,
This
I
hill is
feel-
right.
See?
Get this shit off my screen. Bro, the amount of STDs in her mouth alone.
Wow. You really think the other option was so clean?
Damn, Sean. You really are
Damn, Daniel.
Shut up. Stop looking.
No cap though, Dana, I do wonder how this episode is gonna stand up to YouTube's policies.
That'll be fine.
Ah, it's all good.
Because they technically don't show everything.
Yeah, they don't show everything.
Okay.
And YouTube seems worse.
Been worse. Sean? Hello?
You want me to come inside?
If you want to.
Freezing.
Freezing.
Yes. Yeah, I do.
Then get in, bro.
Michael, I best not hear shit for the rest of this playthrough.
Porter's rejected
What?
the application.
Just, I better not hear shit for the rest of this playthrough.
What?
I'm even letting you have this.
Let me have this.
Yeah, you just say, let me have this. Yeah, you just say, let me have
Michael's
this.
just over here. Let me have this. This is
You
the best
literally say
day.
it, though.
This is the best days of my life. I need this.
You literally say it all the time, though. But you gotta earn it.
No, here I'm saying I'm letting you have this one. But all
You're
I'm
letting me
saying-
have this one.
I'm letting you
I
have this
think-
one, but
I
all I'm
think it was
saying is I
Dana.
better not hear shit for the rest of this playthrough.
I'm giving credit to Dana for this because he made the right choice in saying no to the heist. You're just salty that we don't get to do a heist and ensue chaos
Look,
and
we
just see a downward
could have
spiral.
said no to her. Dana's just manning the controller. He is
Yeah.
merely our mouthpiece.
He already said no to the heist, and it's basically obvious that we were going to go for the ship.
Hey, listen.
Uh,
I think you should know that I'm.
Oh, random spider.
I know.
That's my side quest for the day. It was this little tiny one.
Okay.
I don't know. This whole house is the spiders now.
Yeah, it's anywhere.
Bro, it's fine. Oh my gosh.
My goodness. Blake says.
Already at 74. We do need to find out where that draft's coming from.
I mean, Dana was saying something about YouTube not showing everything. This does come awfully close.
I mean, there's not much to look at anyways.
Blake's just extremely salty.
No, I knew from the beginning this is the option you wanted, so I'm just like, you know what? This is his executive decision.
Since
But I best
episode
not
2.
hear shit. I best not hear shit for the rest of for the last 2 episodes.
What, you want all the executive decisions?
No, I mean we can still discuss, but
No. That'll be the only way to repay this. That'll be the only way to repay this. We can let it all go downhill from here.
oh, you want me to take us off the rails from here on?
Don't give them that option. Do not do
No. I could tell Dana was serious about
She
that.
said she
He might have
needed
been teasing.
space, so I sent her ass to the void. No, I want to select all
She
the
wanted to
options
avoid.
that get all that gives us the Demogorgons, the aliens, the freaking. You know what?
What, you
Throw in
wanna
the
just see the
bears in
world
there
destroyed?
too.
What,
Just
you wanna
let's circle
you want
it
to
all
encounter the
around.
bear? You want to encounter the bear?
Cocaine bear be an option. Cocaine
Oh
bear,
my-
Demogorgon, aliens.
Okay,
all
okay,
enter
here we go.
a room. Who
Here we go.
escapes?
Here we go. Here's a better question to ask. Would you rather encounter a man or cocaine bear in the woods?
Sorry it sucked.
Sean, this is your first time.
It still depends. Is the man On cocaine too.
No, the man's not on cocaine.
You don't have to be like that.
You know what? I'll finally concede and say the man in that situation. Cocaine Bear is fucking insane.
Just take it easy. You'll have time.
Like that movie, he like did so many kilos of fucking cocaine, and he goes hog wild.
Okay, we need some fresh air.
The whole movie.
Let's get dressed. Until we fuck again.
And I haven't even watched the movie, and I know that.
That was the one that got Blake to concede. He was trying to get me to concede here, everybody. I mean, look at this shit. He was trying to get me to concede, but he conceded to Cocaine Bear.
Wait.
Being a worse option.
Did you guys just have sex? Yeah.
Look, I'm letting you concede with Septic Hippie over here.
Yep.
That was such an awkward response.
Yeah, like, what?
What? Just a yeah.
Yep.
We better go now. Figures Daniel is with him.
Just tell Finn I want to talk. Thanks much.
Does little bro even know what sex is?
Wait a sec.
Calling the big brother little bro.
Let's figure out a plan first.
We don't have time for that shit.
Well, we have to get to Merrill's before then.
You're right. Maybe we can borrow one of Big Joe's trucks.
Are you telling me that if we didn't pursue either romance, we would just straight up left? And we wouldn't be in this situation?
No, the game kind of makes you choose one way or another.
Fucking Finn.
Ah, so the asexual route was not the way that we were going to go.
Yeah, you couldn't make an asexual route.
Fuck me.
So your choices were her, the hippie boy?
Thanks for coming with me.
One way or another,
Go
yeah.
in the middle. No middle road, Blake.
There's a catch in one of those, but you'll
Somebody build.
We'll see.
Yeah, you'll see.
Of course.
I'll explain it after this episode.
One truck is missing. See?
You know, I'll finally concede and say, in that situation, the man, Cocaine Bear, is just insane.
But if we do, he'll kill us.
I'm gonna remember that.
So let's not advertise.
I haven't even seen the movie, but I know that fucking bear goes
hog wild and on a killing spree.
Yeah.
Basically, the bear's a serial killer.
Gotta try the vehicle doors. Quick.
Wait, isn't this kind of a heist in itself?
Check the car. All
Just get Daniel on him.
Keep looking around.
We're trying to stop Daniel-san from making a terrible mistake.
Oh my gosh. By
Yeah.
stealing a Big Joe's truck, it's like that is still kind of a heist.
I mean, or at least not going after the money.
Why did they not bring little bro in this little adventure here?
Because
Finn
little bro
took
went
him.
with Finn.
Lock easy.
Little bro went went with Finn.
If you're paying attention to what
Yeah.
was going on.
Yeah, come on, little bro. You got to pay attention.
Wait, either way he was gonna take him. I thought denying him would prevent the little bro from going with them.
No, he wanted Sean's okay to do it.
Hurry up, Sean.
Because all three of them would have went. But he was
well,
like,
there
no.
goes the whole illusion of choice.
Well, no, because Sean's not with them.
I know, but I mean, I thought that whole option was like him saying, no, the fuck you guys ain't gonna go over there and heist that place.
Come on now, you didn't think it'd be that easy, you know?
Well, man,
Yeah.
this is why I go into my
Yeah.
whole bitch fest over the illusion of choice in video games. It's like, no matter what you pick, they're still gonna steer you the route they programmed.
Wrong, because the outcome is
course.
different.
And I think I can get that truck
The outcome turns out different. It changes up the story.
It does not, I'm telling you, Dane.
Okay. So, in the first Life is
Like-
Strange game, did you destroy the town or save it?
Sean Diaz,
You destroyed it, right?
Destroyed the town. Yeah, but
but if
choice
you
was
saved it,
programmed.
no, it wasn't
That choice
because
was
if you
also programmed.
no, it wasn't because if you saved it, it actually changed it on this game as well because you see the town in this in the game.
Yeah, you see
saved
the
it.
town.
There's this thing called time paradoxes. You should know that by now.
Oh my gosh. No,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying, the illusion of choice in video games.
The illusion of choices in video games is what I'm hearing right now.
That's when I go, is Blake hearing himself?
Well, no, it's just like, so do you want to do it, or do you don't want to do it? I don't want to do it, and I don't want you guys to do it. It's like, okay, we'll do it anyway.
Well, there
It's
are
just
other
like-
there are other players beyond the player character here that drive
Yeah.
the story.
Dude,
Other
that's like a DM in Dungeons and Dragons, just like saying fuck you to every single player.
Yeah, but
I mean, that's what the purpose of NPC is. They say fuck you to the player because they're a part of the story.
that and everybody won't always choose the same option. That's why there's a world like
Yeah.
percentage at the end
Oh
of
my
each episode of what you choose and what you didn't.
Does he even get this dumbass track so we can start our own cartel?
Oh my goodness, Blake.
Bunch of pigs.
You're the one not seeing the forest beyond the trees. Here's Blake.
No, I'm already thinking endgame, man.
You already thinking endgame. You said it. I knew it. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
I'm trying to
just-
butter myself up to get ready for the options, so we can have the optimal crazy ass ending.
That's why there's no courage around here.
Getting ready to butter yourself up. Well,
Oh
first,
yeah, man, I'm getting greasy.
well, first of all, you got to light all that. You got to do what Alex did years ago. I don't think I got to tell you. And how bad the dorm smelled afterwards.
Oh, you mean when we burned all the body hair off my body?
Yeah.
That was fun.
Smelled for days. It smelled so bad. I actually kind of felt bad for our fourth roommate.
No, I believe it was us four at that time. Wasn't it?
Oh yeah. Was it?
Yeah.
I think it was just the three of you guys actually. You didn't really have a fourth
Yeah.
roommate.
Well, no, it was the year after that, because
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
it was the year after. It was the year after that because
Alex
we
wasn't
were all-
living with us at the time.
yeah, he wasn't living with us. He was just over, and he decided. The two of you decided, oh, we're just gonna shave all the body hair or burn all the body hair off of Blake, and basically what had happened after that is he took the lighter, started. He didn't get very far. He didn't get very far because what he did do smelled so damn bad.
Oh yeah. Maybe
And it like
this fits in one of the corners.
smelt up the place for like 4 days straight.
Oh my gosh.
Illusion of choice. I didn't have
So,
a choice
okay,
in that
so
matter.
with this option, are we leaving little bro behind then?
What the? Why would we leave a little bro behind?
Because he's off doing the fucking heist. We can't be stealing a truck.
We're trying to
and
save
fucking-
him. We're trying to save his ass. Have you
All
not
we've
been paying
done
attention?
is fucking and trucking so far, man.
Well,
Might as well just
I've-
get a goddamn plaid shirt and a truck ad for this nothing.
Jean
sandwich.
shirt, jean jacket, or jean
Jean
jacket and jeans, and then a plaid
jean
shirt
jean jacket over flannel and a trucker hat.
and a jean hat.
Cowboy boots.
If they even do jean hats. And sunglasses where the actual
Why am I
frame is
referencing
jeans.
modern day country music? But all I have to say is his boots stopped working long ago.
Not gonna follow us now.
Because you wanted to elaborate on the fact that this is really a hick idea.
Oh my god.
We're even going and saving his brother.
There she blows.
Wait, now we're cutting the tires?
So he
Yeah,
won't.
we don't want to
needed
say
this
anything else.
truck.
So he won't follow us because we're going to use the other
Oh my
one.
gosh. Alright.
You know, like you are a terrible heist person. If we were like, if you don't
Yeah,
heist,
never have me in charge of an actual heist.
Yeah, like what is Blake even talking about wanting to do a heist? Like he would probably be the one who gets us all caught if that was actually what happened.
I would turn around and give the blueprints to the police.
And then
like,
just snitch on us all.
Mission failed right there.
Yeah, like, you would be the one who snitched. Easily.
Yeah, it would then turn into a game of Harry Potter chase that snitch. Grab the golden snitch.
Gotta get that snitch, produce my sentence.
Straight up, God forbid, trying to forge a plan with you.
You know what? You'd probably be the one who'd snitch, and then you'd be the one asking for the plea deal.
No, I would probably turn around, take those blueprints, and go to a more competent heist team.
What the? You're not even you are the weakest member in the heist team, period.
I know, that's how Weasley it is. That's how Weasley it is. Just turn around, take those blueprints.
Take it to the best heist team, and then snitch on the best heist team.
Oh my
What
gosh.
is this? What is this reality?
Just want me back in my tent. I'm creeping out here.
Turn around and just snitch on all of us, and then go and take the blueprints to the actual best snitch team in round, and then just fucking decide, oh, you know what, this isn't worth it after all. I'm gonna go to the police and snitch on you guys now.
It's gonna break.
And thus the snitch, thus, instead of chaos like Blake was wanting to create, he just instead inserted order, which is basically a full circle. He created order. He created order, everybody. By preventing chaos from happening. He did it. He did it. He came full circle. He embraces order.
What a talent to come full circle. Do you come full circle, Michael?
He's fucking coming! Let's go!
Depends on how you're spelling come.
Oh, that explains why Dana didn't want us to go on the heist, because it's already derailing in there.
He'll be on us in
Basically.
They're already getting fucked real good inside.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, was that your impression of Cassidy?
He high-wired it.
So close.
Huh.
Let's do this.
Yeah, see, they're leaving. They're leaving their dead asses.
That's not the place.
That's not the place. Boy, have you been not paying
Oh my
attention?
gosh.
Blake, you would be the worst at the heist.
Look.
In fact,
do any of us pay attention to
embrace
filler
order.
episodes?
Blake, shut up. You embrace order. You embrace order now.
I don't like this shit at all.
Yeah. I just want to get this over with.
He came full circle, everybody.
If we make it.
Came full circle. Name of your sex tape.
Go wrong after the night we've had. This
Sure,
is
why not?
Basic karma.
Shit. Right. I want this to get
He is
over
just...
We
Blake's
should
doing everything he can to prevent himself from saying, okay, fine, I admit it. I embrace order too.
Dad.
Okay, Dad, I embrace it too. He couldn't go through with the heist.
Finn is out of control.
He couldn't actually sow the chaos he wanted to make.
Not like this.
Why now?
Because Finn thinks Daniel is his golden ticket.
I was gonna say a raunchy joke of apparently I come full circle while you come inside.
That was all you, buddy. That was all you.
We'll be fine together. Promise.
That was all you doing that.
What's Meryl gonna do if he catches them?
I'm not the one who realizes that.
So what, are we
ultimately embraced-
extracting now?
yeah.
Please tell me we're at least the extraction.
Yes,
Get their
we're trying to
dumbasses
rescue
out of
him.
the house.
We're trying to rescue him. Have you not been paying attention?
Scared the shit out of me.
Good. What the fuck are you
Have you gotten so caught up embracing order
Look.
that you just decided that
Look, I'm just
you
trying
weren't
to
going to pay
get back
attention
on the
anymore?
rails. I'm trying to get back on the rails here.
Well, too bad, Blake. The train is already off the rails. You can't
I'm
just
just trying to
put
get
the train
on.
back.
Listen, I'm trying to
can't
get
just-
back on the rails now, so I can take us back
What
off
the-
the rails in the last
what?
two episodes.
What?
Are you an idiot?
What?
It's too
I
young to
mean,
make that kind of
just
decision.
embrace the chaos you've already created.
He's
Oh my
all
gosh.
You've already created this chaos. You already created this mess.
Hold on, please.
Technically,
one who
this is
took
your
the train.
executive. This is you. executive.
Well,
But
Blake.
anyways, let's just see it play out.
Let's see it play out. He says. I mean,
Again, we got this, man. Trust me.
No means no, Finn.
Meryl is right fucking there.
He's a log. Won't even know.
Asshole. I want to help, Sean. We could get out of here. Go to Mexico.
oh, is this gonna be a critical decision? Please tell me this will be a critical decision. Yep. Yep.
All right,
fucking
Dana.
way.
Since the previous executive decision was Michael's, we're gonna give you the executive decision now. What's worse, staying on this path or no fucking way?
So what's worse
Yeah.
is staying on the path, so you want to say no.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's what I was saying. Blake trying to do this heist. He couldn't do the heist. He'd snitch.
No, I'm just saying. Technically,
couldn't do the
last
heist.
executive. No, listen. The
He
last
couldn't do
executive
the
decision
heist.
was technically yours, so this one's Dana's.
At
Because he
least
already
in
said that this
character.
path is kind of a shit ending. So
No, it'd be a shittier ending if you go through with it.
yeah. So let's just no fucking way then.
He couldn't do the
He
heist.
said no fucking way, Sean. Please.
We're done, Finn. Come on, Dana.
No, why should I? I couldn't even find you before. You were with her, right?
Who gives a shit? Let's go. Now.
No, I'm sick of all this. For weeks, you just hang out with her. It's all your fault. I could do what I want. Crazy.
The fuck are you doing here?
Shit.
Don't move.
Don't shoot.
What the fuck?
So
How
this
many
was
are
the
you?
good option?
It's just us.
All right. Move
Just
your
wait till it
asses
plays
over
out.
All right.
Meryl.
Make sure you make your choices wisely, because I ain't helping.
there. Stop. I don't want to
Oh,
hear
there's
any
gonna
more
be a
of this.
series of main decisions here.
Is there?
Yeah, there is. So make your decisions wisely.
Man, exactly.
All right, Michael.
Oh
we need to
my
be on the
gosh.
same wavelength here.
Okay.
Who was the moron mastermind? Like I didn't know. I gave you punks work when nobody would. A place to crash for free.
God damn it, Finn! I told you.
Shut up! This is how you repay me? Stealing from me?
No, it's not about you.
I thought you were different. Smart. But you're a real dumbass for getting a kid involved. And you're teaching him how to steal? Thief and Brother of the Year. Nice. What now? You all really fucked up. I can't just let this slide. I can't. You're young, but you can learn from mistakes. That doesn't mean your lesson's gonna be easy. Or painless. Okay. On your knees. Hands on your head.
Shit, don't do this.
Oh, and they're gonna do a whole
Come on,
Negan.
sir. We could talk.
I'm serious. On your knees. Now.
He's gonna get their brains bashed in with a baseball bat.
What are we doing?
Whoa.
So,
Well, discussing's
dude,
probably
he
gonna end
has
this.
no powers. He's gonna die if we click discuss. He has 0 powers.
Yeah.
Just obey for now.
Obey.
Do what he says. Don't worry. We're on our knees, okay?
Meryl? No.
Finn, just
He's
do
first
it.
to go.
Break my balls now.
He's gonna be our Glenn.
Daniel, you got this.
Don't move.
Just get on your damn knees.
Yeah, now.
He can't do this.
Don't fucking move. It's not like I want to do this. The people I deal with are worse. But if you rip me off, you rip them off. Then I pay. I have a family to look after too. I gotta protect them first. Can't let you play me anymore.
Sean.
Oh, okay.
I mean, what? Power?
Well, it depends on how Daniel's going to use them. Right? It's all going to depend on that.
Yeah, let's see the power thing play out then, is what I say. Because if not, I imagine Finn's just gonna die anyway.
But if he makes a move, if Daniel makes a move, what are the chances he'll just get shot immediately? I don't think he's got the power to stop a bullet.
We did discuss this in episode 1, didn't we? How his powers can deal with a flying bullet.
At point blank range, though?
Curiosity of me just wants to say the power thing play out, but to do nothing, we know Finn's gonna die anyway, so how much are we willing to kill him?
Just depends on your decision. Because anything can happen.
And then who knows? I mean, if he doesn't kill him...
Look, Michael, do you want to kill Finn or not?
I mean, Finn was the one who kind of dragged us into this mess. Illusion of choice, Blake.
Illusion of choice. So are you saying do nothing or power? Because I'm gonna say power.
You know what, Blake? I'll let this be your executive decision.
We're throwing executive decision around rather loosely. We have to be on the same wavelength on this one, man.
You sure?
Yeah, the do nothing has been catering to your executive decision.
You're right. And so now I'm gonna pass the torch.
You don't even want to be on the same wavelength. You know what? He does need to hone his power. Just use the power. And since Dana doesn't even want to get on the same wavelength.
Get out! Go out, son of a bitch! Sean! Wait! Stop! Oh my god! No! Fuck!
Gotta hone his power. Well, he's gotta hone his power.
Are you sure? Who did we just kill?
So you watch, we killed Finn anyway. And that's what I mean about the illusion of choice. What, did we get one of the endings?
Did
You
we?
still got 2 more episodes. What do you mean?
Hey man, sometimes the ending is so crazy they ended a game early.
Yeah, well, it's not like that. There's 2 more episodes.
We all died, and the last 2 episodes we're dealing with a whole new cast of characters.
I mean, Finn dying would probably traumatize Daniel, and we probably would have come to the same outcome anyway. I feel.
You know, the main character is such a nothing sandwich, I don't even remember his name.
Not like they said it the entire episode.
Yeah, they said it the entire episode. I wanted to forget, but I can't. It's
Whoosh!
Sean.
Just whoosh,
Whoosh.
over my head.
Whoosh.
He's such a nothing sandwich, he has 0 impact on me.
Wow.
In real time.
Wow. Wow. It took you 3 episodes to figure that out, that he's a nothing sandwich. It took you 3 episodes.
No, like, real talk, what's his name?
Sean.
Dawn?
Oh, Jesus. Did we get glass in our eye?
Yep.
Oh, we're gonna be an eye patch. Finally, we'll get some personality.
Oh my god. A pirate personality,
An eye
maybe.
patch plus 1 to personality.
He's going to be saying a lot more pirate quotes.
Yarg. Oh, they've been referencing pirates this whole time. Yarg.
Arg.
It's a pirate's life for me.
Yo, ho, it's a pirate's life for me.
God damn it.
Okay, let's see the choice percentages.
All right.
2%.
Made coffee for everybody. Hit the bullseye while I'm knife throwing. So yeah, I did hit that bullseye, by the way. Yeah. Those dart skills are still in there.
Alright.
You intervened. Yeah. You
Alright,
chose the
next
majority
page.
choices.
We were sober at the campfire.
Oh, you didn't get wasted enough at the campfire. You slept with Daniel. You're out for the heist. That was the majority.
Uh-huh.
You and Finn remained friends. Wait, you and Finn kissed? Whoa!
Yeah, Dana said those were the two.
Ambrosexual, or what was that sexuality? Ambrosexual or something?
I don't know. It's
No,
another label we're slapping.
If you would have stayed and got the haircut, he actually explained that he's actually pansexual.
Oh, fun.
You chose to have a wolf tattoo. Wait, go back. I didn't see the last couple of options there.
Oh, my bad.
Yep, I thought so.
Next.
And yep, thought so. Those were the majority choices. Majority choices.
You're telling me a majority of players who played this game.
Went with Cassidy, yeah.
Okay, look, is there even an option for an ace route?
We just discussed it. No.
Which one of the Cheshire human beings do you want to have sex with? Oh
Wait
my
a minute.
gosh.
You alerted. Oh, well, okay. Those would have been the choices that you made if you chose the Finn route. Okay. Next.
See, majority choice. I said the majority. You told Daniel to use his powers. See, now I picked the majority option by a long shot. I don't want to hear it.
Well.
Alright, let's see the... Okay, next.
Cassidy was injured? Wait, we
That's
could have
fun.
prevented Cassidy from getting injured?
Oh, now Michael's heated.
Oh yeah, Blake. I didn't know that was even possible. Like what? Would we have just done nothing?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. Let's see that preview.
This is
It's
it,
the
son.
end times.
You're toast. End of the road. No way out this time. We got a lot of room in jail for cop murderers like you. You're alone now. Alone.
Oh, we're doing a whole ass time skip.
It's a preview.
Yeah,
so-
I guess we are.
All right, and that's episode 4. 2 down.
There's
Is
5
episode
episodes?
4 time skip?
There's 5. There's 5
So just
episodes.
episode 4.
No,
Yep.
but I'm asking, is episode 4 a time skip?
No, it's not.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought that was episode 3.
What we did was episode 3. The filler
Yeah.
episode.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we have 2 more
We're on the same page
episodes
now.
left.
We're on the same page now, guys. We're on the same page
Okay. No, we need to get on the same page for the last 2 episodes. And letting me derail this thing.
now. Well, we gotta know if Cassidy's alright. We injured her somehow, but
Oh, she'll be fine.
she'll be fine.
Yeah.
Dan's
You ain't gotta
just
worry
Yeah,
about
the
with that.
lead days are past us now.
Yeah, it was more of not getting Finn killed, because depending on the choice you make, it would have got him killed. See, Blake, we was saving for him too for you. Don't worry.
Yeah, we were saving him for you.
Because then at that point, say if you were to romance him and then all of a sudden you wanted him getting killed, then what'd be the point of the romance?
Like, all I'm saying, they both are very
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. For
Yeah,
that.
you are welcome. What else could I say but you're welcome?
No, I'm just saying, I just mainly wanted to let you
You're
guys have
welcome.
this episode.
You're
'cause
welcome.
They're both pretty bad.
You're welcome.
No, I already knew from the last episode
You're
Michael
welcome.
wanted to romance the bitch.
You're welcome.
You can't just sing fucking Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah, you're right. I'll just do this instead.
You can't be playing music either.
Yeah, you're right. I can't just play music. So what I'm gonna do, Blake, what I'm gonna do right now, it's just this. And say, just for you,
Oh my gosh.
for the fin save.
But no, I want to actually discuss this though. Why? I don't know. It's like, okay. There is no singular possibility of going ace that episode. Like, there's no way out of
No,
going ace.
in this one, it kind of makes you choose one way or another.
No, I
like
mean,
they were.
okay, choose one or the other, but there's no option for not choosing either.
Oh no, because how the game was playing out, how the episode was playing out, it kind of forces you to choose one or the other too.
Yeah, I don't know. I just narratively don't like that, personally. But
You don't like anything.
Yeah, you don't like
well,
that.
no, narratively, I just
You like
didn't
nothing.
like that. So that's
You
why
want
I knew
chaos,
Michael
but you
really
can't even have
wanted.
chaos.
No, listen to me.
You
All
can't
I'm
even-
saying
you
is
can't
I
even
just
break
let
chaos.
Michael have that one because I was just like, yeah, I have no skin in this game.
What? You
But
wouldn't have been
Michael
able to
pretty
pull
much
off the
has
heist.
all of his skin in the game.
You couldn't pull off the heist. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I don't know.
snitched. You just snitched. And then, as you said,
This,
your
this
own words.
episode is
your
more
own
for
words.
you, Michael. Just
Is
shut
it
up.
more for me? Is it more for me?
Yeah.
Or is it more for Blake coming to realize that he
I don't know.
actually
This,
embraces
this
Order
is
2?
getting pretty nutty, though. That preview was crazy.
He embraces order, everybody. Let's not forget that.
Oh my gosh.
He embraces it.
No, I don't. Anyway.
Yes, you do. You can't take it back. No take backs.
Anyway, we back on for next Wednesday.
Hang on.
Hey, man.
Let me see.
Sure.
Let me see real quick.
Sweet.
Should be.
But I mean,
actually, hang on. My schedule's changed a bit this week. So I'll be. Are you free Thursday, Michael?
next Thursday? Yeah, I should be free, I think.
Okay.
Actually, wait, hold on. No.
You know,
Thursday's a little more difficult, unless we did it earlier in the day, like at 4:30.
Like at 4?
Like
okay.
At 4.
Okay. We'll have to do it on Thursday for next week because my the person who works nights requested the 3 days off, so I worked that Wednesday that week, but I'm off Thursday.
Oh, but you're off Thursday. All right.
Yeah. She does the thing. Right. She does it every month. She takes 3 days off at a certain week. So.
And that's for your time, Michael. So we'd have to get on at 3.
Basically.
3 p.m. on Thursday. All right.
That's not bad.
You got something planned for that night?
Usually, I go to evening services on Thursdays, and have my group therapy thing then.
All right.
All right, boys. This is a fun episode.
Yeah, this is fun. 4th episode next week.
All
Fourth
right.
episode next week.